Nathan has kind of set that up, but I think, oh, there's Nathan, yeah, check in with Nathan. These are DMP people.
Okay. Wait, what? Is this? I'm scared now. We're gonna be on video?
Yeah, I've done this before, so it's no problem.
You've done it before?
Yeah, last year, Czech show.
Oh man.
Me and Brittany. Usually there was a gigantic bag of Doritos under here.
Well, not today.
Oh.
Man, I should have worn texture shirt or something. I'll take my jacket off. You brought your backpack? Did you not go home?
Huh?
Did you not go home?
No, I didn't.
Why not? Do you live far away now?
I live out in Gresham.
Oh yeah. You live with your dad now?
My mom.
Oh, your mom moved to Gresham?
She finally has an apartment out in Gresham.
So now you can go to your dad's house and your mom's house, like really close?
Yes, nothing's set up right now, so I guess we'll just sit here and look awesome, fabulous.
Well, I'll just sit next to you. In the middle, I guess.
Guys! Ooh, Anthony swore. Ooh.
What?
Anthony swore.
I didn't say anything. I don't think I should be. I don't want my face to be this high definition.
So what should we talk about?
These nuts.
We should talk. Okay, first thing we should do. We should talk about our We should talk about our years so far as seniors in Benson.
Wait, shouldn't we have somebody here too?
We can have guests here, and we can invite them over to ask questions.
Wait, how are you?
This will be like Playhouse or whatever you call it with PK and Ryan.
What'd you do last year?
Last year we talked about like Benson related stuff, and then we just got off topic, talking about whatever we want. It could be random.
We'll talk about video games.
You could talk about Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay, this is how you get all the kills in Rainbow Six Siege.
Alright, this is how you rank fast in Monster Hunter World. First, you do a lot tempered Elder Dragon investigations. But first you have to rack them up. You have to go do expeditions, Wildspire Waste, Ancient Forest, Elder's Recess, Coral Highlands, Rotten Vale. Search for all the tempered Elder Dragon tracks, and boom, you'll rack up investigations in no time. Oh yeah, and also, when you're doing tempered Elder Dragon investigations, you expect to get through it solos, just peacefully and calmly, just rock through that, no problem. Well, guess what? They'll be like, fuck that. They'll just one-shot you, and boom, that'll be it. So yeah, they're just
got
like
the best armor in the game, all the way leveled up.
Guess what? That's not gonna matter. They'll just be like, fuck your armor. We're just gonna one-shot you using our broken abilities.
Is that really how strong they are now?
That's how strong tempered Elder Dragons are. But you know, it's Monster Hunter World.
Good thing I'm not even close to there yet. I'm still having to track down the pieces. I actually forgot where I was in Monster Hunter.
But you should get back into it.
I'm sorry. I've been in Rainbow 6 Siege. Guess what level I am in Rainbow?
11. Wait, not 11. 67.
I'm 40.
40?
47, yeah. But I started playing the game.
Okay, if you get over 50, then that means you are a complete...
Actually 48 now. I love
Trigger, you son of a tank.
I've been playing it for only half a month. And already almost 100. Okay. So we're gonna need somebody to come in here and talk with us. Okay. We need Ansel. Text Ansel.
I don't have his number.
I'll go.
FaceTiming. We have plenty of time.
I'm gonna call Kale.
We can just drop by computers real quickly for 20 minutes. It won't take us that long.
I guess.
We'll be back in no time. I mean, what time's our actual show start? 6:30?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just drop by there and...
I have my phone set an alarm off for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Really?
Wait, it is?
Wait, everything we just said? I thought you said it wasn't ready.
It was ready the whole time?
Why you lied to us? Dang it.
We will be back shortly. In the meantime, just do whatever. We'll
You
be
know what
back.
you said, Jay?
We'll be back shortly.
Wait, why you lie to us? He says not set up yet. What the heck? Why'd you lie to us? I thought you said it wasn't.
Yeah, we'll be back momentarily.
Don't the local people make a lot of money though off the network? 'Cause they're paying the local people, right? I don't know that there is any compensation. Really? I always thought, well, they're all being used to, I don't know. Yeah, they get about 4 minutes an hour, 4 to 5 minutes an hour. So at prime time, they were able to sell it pretty well. Yeah, depending on the way you. All you need is the local affiliate for is to reach the viewers that aren't on cable and satellite. Well, that's the cheapskate. Yeah, they're not buying anything, so yeah. I use the cheapskate. No, I don't. Because I don't pay for that. Well, I cancel our regular cable, I've got just the internet, and I use YouTube TV. Sign up on that, that's $35. But it's a pain though. Trying to change channels, you do it on your cell phone. And it might be our cell phone. I've got one cell phone, the next one, we just don't want to use that. It's always stopping, and it's running slow on the TV, and the internet connection is really good.
Just give people tools.
Right, there's the cell phone and the TV, you know when to call. I think I met you at the, when we had the parade, right? Did you go on the parade downtown? I saw that picture. Saw that picture of Ryan. You sitting there with your headphones on. That was a great picture. What was it at the track center? The end of the old gym. Was that the game? That was the all. Okay, the other different. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right. You did their program. Yeah. Oh, that was good.
All right, boys, we're back.
I guess.
It's
so.
recording right now. Well, we were informed that earlier without. See, look at that. All right.
You stand there.
You guys gonna stand there or? Okay, joining us for our guest today, we have an Attack on Titan fan who plays Monster Hunter, now plays Rainbow Six Siege.
That's you. Superior.
It is Anthony Salazar. Come on forward, sir. We have a chair
You're the
for
one that
you.
wants here, not me.
Sit down.
You're the one that wants.
Come sit down.
We have another chair. See?
Yeah, there's another chair. You can pull one up and,
I'll sit over there.
or you can stand.
I'll stand. If you guys trying to make that look like a background, you can see the yellow lines in the camera. It's not perfect.
Who gives a?
It's not perfect.
Just play perfect.
You're not perfect.
It's not perfect. You're not perfect. I'm just kidding.
Do you want to sit down, or you could just leave and go back to construction?
Yeah.
There's a dog.
There is a dog.
What's wrong with that?
That's
Superior.
And
okay. What does the paper say?
okay, it says Health Occupations Program. The Health Occupations Program offers 4 career majors: dental, nursing.
Forget about health
You wanna get
occupation.
kale, yeah?
You get killed. He's like, hey guys, subscribe to my channel, Master Cat.
Join the Benson
Have you guys
podcast.
plugged your channels yet?
Yeah, we did.
Keep going, subscribe now.
I don't
Hey,
even-
look
I don't
up.
even do my YouTube channel.
Dantologist, subscribe now. I got 3 videos. They're pretty crappy.
Oh, I see how it is.
Here we are shitting on each other's.
Well, maybe we had somebody to talk
Is it
to.
live right now?
I think so. That's what he
I
said.
think so.
I don't work
It's
the camera stuff.
it's probably live.
Over there, behind the desk, will be hosting a show. And in this room, you can control the show, control what you see, what you don't see.
They could just cut me. This is no one's to see.
I see how it is.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
They can hear everything you say, you know.
It's edited in post.
All
There's no edit.
Okay, Salazar, you have any questions for the people that are watching this podcast? We'll take any sort of questions.
We just like a live stream, so we have like a computer. No question.
Who is calling me? Sorry, guys. People are calling. Oh, Branwyn.
You could hang up, you know.
Hello,
We're in a podcast.
Branwyn. I am in radio doing a podcast right now.
Who answers their phone during a podcast?
Dumb.
Let me help you, James.
We said, James, your stuff
Yeah.
needs to be ready in computer science.
Say we don't care about computer science.
I told Mr. Beckler I wasn't able to showcase my games today, probably tomorrow. Or if I have time after I'm finished with my podcast, then I'll probably set up my game. Oh. Oh, well, I'm in radio now. Feel free to join us for... Did you hang up? Okay. Feel free to join us for the podcast. You can always ask any questions you want. And yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Why?
Coolio. Okay.
There's no time for phone calls, James.
Okay,
People are
Coolio.
waiting.
Bye.
Waiting for what?
I don't know. I don't know why people watch Benson podcast.
Oh, it is.
Those are Anthony's phone calls.
No more phone calls.
Hold on, mute.
Oh my god.
They don't speak.
Speaker. You know what?
That's the only way to talk.
Anthony, if you're gonna call people, don't do it while we're podcasting.
He's calling you.
For what?
I turned your phone off.
I heard F.
No,
9.
please turn your.
Nine. Wow, not gonna answer.
I am stuck with an uncultured individual.
What's wrong with you?
I know, I've gone insane in the memory. But anyways, Anthony, how was your senior year so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Any more you want to inform about?
Not really.
What all has impacted you throughout this
Oh, yeah, you got
Yeah.
silver rank in Overwatch.
Rainbow Six?
You know, Anthony, you could go. Well, I guess I took a lot of photos. I'm probably gonna make some money.
You took a lot of photos? Well, guess what? I'm going to be doing it big, making video games in the future, and working as a future computer engineer.
Why you go like this?
You're going like this, not here.
He was going like this. He was like, Naruto jutsus.
Wait, how did it go? Let's see.
Don't do the crit.
Oh, wait.
Weed.
Oh my god.
If you're gonna speak, at least come and so they can see you.
Yes. We have a chair. We have an empty chair for
Get
you.
Kale for that.
Yeah, so you say, so you can go to his channel.
Fine, I'll call Kale. He knows what to say. If I turn my phone
As long as this doesn't become too political.
political.
I hear Moises.
Yeah, that is Moises. Moises, come sit. Come sit.
What
Come join the podcast. Come join the podcast. We are live right now.
What in tarnation is going on?
We are.
No, it's not.
All right.
He's sitting on a bag of Lays, fam.
There's an extra chair for y'all. Let's just get up. I'm product placement.
Fine.
I, need to Okay. sit, I did track. I need to sit down. I have food for Anthony on it too. So.
Oh, so you're bribing him with food? Wow, wow.
I take priority. Come on.
I'm depressed.
Wow, look at our amazing backdrop.
So, what are we gonna talk about?
We're gonna talk about.
So here, Moses, get up. I want to be.
Wait. First, all right, let's discuss something very important to all of us.
Moses, you can't marry your waifu pillow.
We're not talking about that, dude. That's a different thing.
Oh, is that second?
Yeah, second. All right.
Michael
let's get-
Jackson was the best.
Oh, you want
musician.
to? Yeah. You want to?
Musician?
You want to
I'm
go?
keeping
Wasn't a
it.
music. Michael Jackson wasn't even a musician.
I should have not come
But he
here.
still is good.
I should have not come. You know?
Get the fuck up and go. Let me sit.
Why you
Don't
being
fuck
salty,
us,
my dude?
I know, so I'm not gonna swear.
No, don't be salty. Be happy.
My
Thank Jesus,
virgin
Crepitor.
ear.
And don't hate on Michael Jackson.
Hey, wait, who's watching this? Just asking.
Everyone
There's
who's
no- there's-
watching
there's no
this is
sponsorship
watching
here,
this.
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
There's no sponsorship here. It's facing backwards.
It says Lays right there.
Shit.
Oh, we gotta censor that, dude. We can't. We're gonna get copyright.
Moses, get up.
All right, I'm going home.
Five voices.
Oh, my leg.
I'm gonna use this chair.
Okay, Kale.
Gotta go
What should
commando.
we talk about? Talk
Oh,
about
what do you mean by
Benson.
commando?
You're watching Trash Cast, the worst podcast.
No, this ain't Trash Cast. This is Benson Cast.
So James, shall we talk about?
How about we talk about how Anthony was able to?
Do what?
Actually, no, not this Anthony. That Anthony.
Oh, that Anthony.
Let's talk about how he was able to make it this far in his life without even actually getting in trouble.
Let's talk about Salazar's new jacket.
Yeah, let's talk about his new jacket. What's up with that?
Is it old?
What are you, an
Jack?
athlete now?
I just
Oh, no.
I have some jackets I just don't really wear.
I think you're an athlete.
He does PT.
Wow.
Hi, I'm joining.
PT.
It's really bad.
What?
It's really
You
bad.
do physical training? Wow.
All right, PT.
I do track. I
Move
just got
on
back
to
from
the next
track.
topic. This really
Wow, you're so
sucks.
cool.
Hey, guess what? I won, by the way.
Oh, you really cool.
I did it.
You
I-
did?
I
Oh,
did-
the javelin
I-
throw.
What?
The javelin throw?
So the javelin thrower got in the top 5. But for the 100-meter dash, I won in my heat.
Kale, stop
First
lying.
place?
Yeah, first place in my heat.
Nice.
What does that mean?
So in a heat, there's at
We don't
most 8
care.
other people racing. In my
Go
heat,
away.
there was 5 people racing. And so at the start, we all run, and I got first place out of all the people running at the time.
Okay, so you won the running.
Yeah, I won 100 meter in my heat, and then got into the top 5 for javelin.
Okay.
I have a long ways to go before.
You have a long
But my coach put me on varsity javelin.
Oh, no, now you know what you have to do, Kale.
That's not, that's for sprinting. It's varsity sprinting.
Same thing, Kale. Varsity is varsity.
No, I can't do that.
Of course you can.
You don't even know what Kale's supposed to do.
Yeah, James, you don't even know.
Let's tell the podcast.
No.
first.
I'm not telling the podcast.
Tell them the podcast what?
So, if you feel like
just
if you feel Benson and you feel supportive, come support me and my team,
Wait,
or our team at Benson track meets.
We should get Mr. Williams.
You guys suck.
Okay, I'm gonna turn down the volume.
Peanut Gallery.
Peanut gallery.
No,
No, stop it. Stop it.
He's trying to play
Stop.
cancerous music.
Copyright claim.
Copyright
I'm
claim.
going to jail, man.
You probably
Copyright strike.
Like something bad if you saw.
don't play
So
any.
this is live, right?
Yes,
live,
this is
live on what?
I have
I'm
no
surprised
idea.
Cal has gone this far
On the
now.
Benson channel.
Promoted his channel.
Mr. Williams, what is this live on?
Mr. Williams can't hear you.
Yeah, he
It's
can't.
soundproof.
Live on YouTube? Alright,
Okay, it's YouTube.
so subscribe to Happy Eyeball on YouTube. He posts amazing plays of him playing Overwatch and with his amazing aimbot.
Who's watching this?
Okay.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Subscribe to King
Use
Folks.
his aimbot.
Subscribe to King Folks. He's trying to boost his channel. He does quite a lot. He works very hard for it, and he has a really bad editing and really bad photography and really bad everything. But he's a good person.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Well, I mean, he uses the PlayStation editor. You can't expect much from that.
You really can't. He uses the same remix every single time.
Use the same thing.
Also, your
as he
intro,
does.
James, your intro is like
Yeah, but mine's
you like the music is like, and then you hear.
We went through the intro.
So
I'm not gonna use
yeah,
that
since
as
we're
my
shouting out
intro
our YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MasterKale.
Can we cut the, can we cut
That's
the tape?
K-A-E-L,
Cut the tape,
by the
dude.
way.
Cut the
Subscribe to
tape.
King Folks. It's K-I-N-G. You know how to spell
You
King.
can't spell K.
Folks. F-O-W-L-K-E-S. That's how you spell folks. But King, you know how to spell.
Moses, we've been telling you to get out of here for like the past 10 minutes. Go.
I don't feel welcome.
You're not.
And we have potential guests joining
Oh,
us.
wow, I see.
What'd you say?
I guess I'll go get
What? What'd you say?
All right.
No politics,
Here's a topic.
man. We gotta keep it,
No politics.
no politics. Yeah, keep it PG.
Yo,
PG-13.
PG-13.
Just G.
Just
I
G.
don't know if
What?
it's YouTube or Benson 8 or the, I don't know where it's going to. I'm not that
Regardless of where it's going to, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Master Kale.
I don't really know.
MasterKael. Thank you. I appreciate it.
K-I-N-G-F-O-W-L-K-E-S.
Kale, stop.
YouTube about?
It was a bad idea. That's
Anything, honestly, at this point.
So you're not dedicated like mine?
No one cares about dedication.
No, that kind of dedication, like to one subject specifically.
Oh, I see.
No, I do everything because I please everyone. I do vlogs, podcasts, games.
Stop
That was-
advertising your channel.
I can advertise my channel.
No, you can't. We're censoring it out right now. I have a button right here.
It's live streaming.
I have a censor button. Every time someone talks, I can press it and it's just a beep overhead.
No button, right?
Stop
Beep.
lying, Phil. Stop it. Let's get a topic.
Wait,
Let's talk.
What's wrong with you?
Let's talk about a certain monster that starts with a B. Basil geese.
Oh,
We're not talking about Boston.
So, we can talk about politics. We can talk about politics, right?
Please
So,
ask me.
what about Florida?
Because I don't think they should be in charge.
Be in charge. Well, we're not in charge.
What?
Who's the
Something.
captain of this ship, anyways?
There's no ship or captain.
You're not the captain.
Well,
All
I
three
was,
of us are
when
captains.
me and James signed up. He's a guest.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
the guest star. Yeah, they're the host. I'm the guest star. I'm
Then
that.
where are the questions?
I'm that
No,
dealer.
I'm the
ass.
If you're the guest
Moses,
star, then
Moses,
the hosts are supposed to ask specific
Moses.
questions
Oh yeah, you're supposed to ask me questions.
pertaining to here
So
Benson. So it's
is a live stream about Benson.
So here's how
not
guest
about
stars
you,
work.
about
I have to be
Benson.
turned this way.
Well, I didn't want to.
Cause that's how talk shows work. I have to be turned this way.
Come on, I'm not even majoring in this next
Go
year,
away.
and oh God.
We'll do whatever we want.
Thank you for that message from our sponsors.
A message from
You
All
three
right.
are morons.
Don't talk
More
about
words
yourself
from our
like that.
sponsors.
Well then.
An autobiography by him. You guys are morons.
Yes.
Anyway, so since I'm the guest, what do I have to answer stuff?
Well, we kind of don't have questions.
Make them up as you go.
That's the idea of this. So, Kale, how's your senior year going so far?
Senior year is it's a year. It is a year. It is a year, Mr. Folks. It is a year. A year like many other years, where I feel the need and the want to study hard, but play harder.
Work hard, play hard.
Work hard, play hard. I feel like my grades are good, and I feel like I'm doing good in track. So overall, I feel like it's going a good year. It's a good year. I feel proud to end my year on this note.
Okay. You feel like there's something you should have done better throughout your year?
Well, I feel for this year or my 4 years.
Probably your
For this, all 4 years.
Yeah, your all 4
I
years.
feel like I shouldn't have gotten a concussion last year and done track for more years than one. But other than that, I don't know. I feel like freshman year I should have tried harder a little bit because I kind of slacked off freshman year. Because I didn't quite know the transition from middle school to high school, so I felt like I could do the same thing, and it kind of came back to bit me. So I feel like freshman year I would have tried harder, but other than that, no, I've done good. I managed to honor roll all the years in a row. I've done good on track.
Okay.
Gil, since you're a manufacturing major, what have you like made that you're proud of?
Come to manufacturing, we're pouring molten aluminum. Come to manufacturing, we're pouring 1200 degree aluminum in the foundry at 8 o'clock. We'll see you there. So so far what I've made is I've made parts to a hydraulic jack. I've made a piston head. I've made a pump handle. Basically, we take these allocated bits of metal and we turn them into the parts to make our hydraulic jack. We use the lathe, the CNC mill, the drill press, the bender, and the disc centers, and just form the pieces we need. And it has to be very precise within, I think, 5/100ths of an inch.
Okay. Hydraulic jack is a jackhammer, right?
No, a hydraulic jack is like a jack for a car that runs off hydraulics or liquid. You pump the handle up, and the piston head slowly rises, so you can lift heavy objects with little ease. With ease.
So are you gonna give it to the automotive students so they could use it?
I feel like they would not want my quality of work because I don't know how well it works. If it works really well, I donate it, but they've got better ones. I feel like I put it something useful. Like I would probably put it towards what I need it. Like I might modify mine slightly to hold my bicycle so I can lift my bicycle up off the ground and change both tires. I might change the piston head instead of being flat. I might bevel it to fit the frame of my bike so I can fit my bike in there, and then I can take off both tires and do repairs on it like that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, back in sophomore year, I'm just gonna say this, that I never knew exactly. Well, up until now, I never remember all the parts that go with the car.
You have an. So the parts of a car are as followed. You have the engine, the boot, and the trunk.
There's more than that.
No, there's not.
I have a feeling that there's a lot more than that.
You got the bonnet and the trunk. That's about it.
Wait, weren't you talking about the
It's
tools?
actually hood.
What?
The car parts I'm talking about.
So I can't hear you with the sound of us being important.
Yes.
What, mate?
Take your unculturedness
Hey, you think you're
somewhere else.
recording?
Okay.
So back to questions. Yes.
Anyways, by the way, come to computer science, we got a lot of projects showing. There's even games that we made, that some students made. There's, not yet tanks, not yet tower defense. That will come soon, probably tomorrow.
They even
night.
made Roblox.
James, what is your game about?
My game, Tanks, it's like a 2-player 3D. You remember Tank Trouble?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you never played it. It's like Tank Trouble, but in 3D, but there are no power-ups. So, it's like 2-player, but I made it like as a 3-player, so. Start off with 2-player, and then boom, all you have to do is win like 5 rounds against your opponent.
Oh, so, what are the mechanics?
The mechanics?
Like, how much damage do, or like, Is it just two tanks shooting at each other, or is there anything else?
It's just, well, you move around. It's also two tanks shooting at each other, but you also like move around and like how the damage system in that game. There's also like splash damage and direct damage. Direct damage is probably like it'll take like half your health. Let's just say one direct hit will take half your health, and then the splash damage will probably take like 10 to 25% of your health. So
That's cool.
yes, so
That's a
it's
lot.
like that. And the tower defense, I'm currently not finished
Especially
with
if you're Junkrat.
broken
You got
Junkrat.
no health at all.
And the tower
Anthony,
defense
what if-
game.
Oh, sorry.
Ugh, goddamn. It's also like, well, there's 2D elements, but and also you know how tower defense games work. You place a tower, but you gotta spend currency to
Yes,
do
I
so.
believe Anthony is quite fond of the balloon tower defense game with the monkeys.
Yes, you addicted maniac.
I'm not addicted.
I think you have on record 300 hours now.
I'm definitely.
You have more
with
dart
yours.
medallion. Wait, you have more dart score than me now.
I think you have more hours on balloon tower defense than you have on Overwatch.
I don't know what these guys are talking about, but
Anthony, how's your what have you been working on your major?
well, right now, I've pretty much just made a posters for design, and I've just taken like different
I've seen
photos.
your poster.
And everybody in photo, they all pick their best photos, and they're gonna have a competition later today. So vote digital media.
So you had to head on down to digital media to vote which is the best picture. If you see a picture that has a bunch of green spinny things around on it, which happens to be a lightsaber, I think that one should win. Non-biased here. I think that one should win.
And also in DMP, just come see the posters and skateboard designs.
And
that
get
we
your
make.
photo taken.
Oh, and there'll also be animatics that you can look at.
Oh, and there's also like video projects that DMP4 video students made. There's advanced camera shot films, day in the life of X. You'll get to see, like, for example, day in the life of a pen. That's not shown though, but
don't mention it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hey, the theater has Star Wars: The Last Jedi. We're not showing it, but it has it, just so you know.
Day in the life of a fidget spinner.
Okay.
That's also there.
Okay, this stream is gonna be ended. I'm bootlegging this. I'm ending this. I'm not even in charge of this, and I'm ending it. All right, since I'm the guest, what are guest questions you have for me? Since I'm the guest, because I have to go soon.
I pretty much asked you all the questions.
About my major.
Yeah.
All right. Ask me about my career, my personal life, my career. You know how I used to be famous.
What college are you
You're
going
never
to?
famous.
I plan to go to PCC to get my associate's degree, because I can get PCC for free. What?
Podcasting.
It says right there on the sign.
Technically, it's not a podcast. Because podcasts don't always have don't they usually have a back?
Wait, which sign? This one?
Yeah, the one that says Benson News. Even though we're not the news.
I plan to go to PCC, Portland Community College, to get my Associates of Arts degree because I feel, since I can get it for free, it's a great benefit. And then I get my associate's degree, and then I plan to go into nursing school. Even though I'm a manufacturing major, I choose to go into nursing.
There's no time to be texting girls. It's time for a
James,
podcast.
James, the player.
God.
Hey, no swearing on the stream.
Sorry,
You owe me a
guys.
quarter.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I
You
apologize.
You owe me 3 pence.
By the way, that was technically not a swear.
That is, the Lord said in the Bible at some point probably, "Thou shalt not say that word." That's a quote from the Bible.
Hey, I don't have a quarter, so you're gonna have to wait a moment.
You have some invisible money.
All right, so what other questions? Since this is to keep this interesting, you gotta ask me questions because I'm the guest, I guess. Then I'll ask you questions, I guess, as hosts.
What other questions do we have for Master? Not Master Kale. Kale.
Yes, Kale.
Yes.
Or fail. I'd say that.
Oof. Oof.
I see you're very good at asking questions.
While I take time to think of a question, Anthony, why don't you ask me some questions?
Yeah.
Okay, Kale, what are you gonna do after college?
Go into nursing school.
That's nursing school is college, is it?
No.
What's
Nursing
after
school-
nursing school?
After nursing school, I plan to become a nurse. I don't quite know what kind of nurse. I'm looking into hospice nurse. Well, actually, I'm gonna start out just like a regular nurse at first, and then after that, I can choose like a hospice, psychiatric, ER, something like that. But I might want to get a job elsewhere. Like I might want to leave Portland. I definitely want to leave Portland. I might get a job in England. We don't know.
Just like Portland.
You wouldn't consider any jobs in Portland?
I would, definitely. But I like to travel a lot. Traveling's a passion of mine. James, quit texting your bae.
Shut up.
We don't
My
have time.
friend, first of all.
Oh.
By the way, who is going to be joining us real soon.
Who's trying to be your bae? I see.
Tell her not to watch the podcast.
Any more questions, James, Anthony?
We don't have any more questions to ask.
Wow, you guys are boring.
I'm sorry.
What about you, Kale? You have questions?
I do.
Ask
James, how's your love life?
Ignore everything.
You heard it here, folks. First, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. I'm just gonna be like.
So if I mention a certain name. So if I mention a certain name.
Well, what about we ask you, Kale?
If I had a love life, I'd share it, but unfortunately,
You mean basil geese? Oh, it's going so well right now.
That's what he calls certain. If I had a love life, it would be going poorly, but I do not have a love life, so I can't embark on that. Thank you for joining us for this very depressing episode.
A trash cast.
You're watching Trashcast, the worst podcast on the internet.
How?
Cool.
So,
Copyright, yes,
still
Anthony.
taking an hour left. Pretty.
Well, I'm gonna pop back to the foundry, see if they need me for anything, and if not, I'm just gonna come chill here.
Okay, come bring something from manufacturing to show us. Maybe
Alright, I brought you guys these chips, by the way. I figured you would need them.
Chips.
You can't have it on screen. Copyright. Just
What,
kidding.
the chips?
No, you can. It fits within the YouTube guidelines and whatever guidelines. As long as you aren't claiming revenue for it and don't like claim that you own rights to it.
Right, wish we did.
But
I
yeah,
hear
thanks for.
someone coming this way.
I shall return. You've now learned that James will not share his love life. I do not have one. I think we forgot someone, James.
I don't have one either.
Oh yeah, that is right.
So Anthony, how's your love life?
Yeah, Anthony, how's your love life?
Just as good as yours, Kale.
So not at
not-
all.
not-
Ladies, he is single and ready to mingle. All right, I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Take your
Glad
trash
for you
with
to
you.
join us, Kale.
Take my trash with me. Got it.
Leave James alone.
All right, I'll catch you all later.
Oh god.
Now we need a new guest.
I'll be back probably. My major might not need me.
We need a new guest.
We need new guests. Don't worry, new guests will be joining us soon, just so you know. Anyways, what else should we talk about?
Mazza, you want to join the podcast?
We have more guests. David, Mazza.
Hey.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Feel free to join us.
Yeah,
Join the
this some coolness right here.
live?
Right there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Some,
Live.
you got a chair.
We'll do it live.
We're live right now, so
Right
yeah.
there, it's right there.
Yeah, join us. Have a
You
seat.
can grab a chair.
There's
Is there any way you can zoom in on the camera on me, just me?
another one is
Hey, David.
return.
David.
Moises,
Hey,
What's your guys' majors?
Tonight.
I'm
On.
Breaking news at Benson High School. Today's tech show.
Mi nombre también va a ser recordado en la escuela Benson High School.
All right, we are the hosts. We will be asking you the questions, so pay attention. First of all, whatever your name is.
Yeah, Kenji.
Mi
Yeah.
nombre también va a ser
Okay.
recordado en la escuela.
Are you, what grade are you? Sophomore?
Yeah.
So what majors are you thinking about?
Radio.
Radio?
You're a radio major, Coolio. What made you decide to do radio?
I like making music.
Got some slaps you want to produce?
Yeah, and they're gonna be great. Coming out soon, hopefully. I was.
Fucking cover.
All right, that's all.
Moises, come share something about your automotive major.
How about no?
Yes, come share what you want to throw at us.
I see how it is.
Chris? Where are they? Oh,
Which-
Come
Anyways,
on.
Yeah, come sit
Alright,
down.
fine, I'll join you guys.
Temporary.
Temporary. Tempered.
Hola, hola,
tempered,
¿cómo están?
Tempered.
Yo
Tempered.
soy
Tio
el
Strike.
mexicano de con estos compadres.
He said, I am from...
No, I said I'm. You know what? Forget it. You know what? Forget it. You know. So what are you gonna ask me?
Okay.
What is this? How's your senior year going?
It kind of sucky.
Guys, what do you know?
I kind of slacked off a bit. I'm like, I'm gonna probably do good, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that one essay, and then I'm like, oh wait, it just keeps stacking and stacking. It's not good, and I'm gonna probably not gonna.
What's my dad?
This is not professional.
You say you telling me to get off my phone? Okay.
Dad, are you at Lloyd? Are you here?
Come on. So,
It'll be a moment.
hi, how's it going? My name's Moses. I'm just here,
Well,
waiting
I'm
for
kind of in the middle of
questions.
something.
Where are my questions?
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
¿Dónde están mis preguntas? Yo quiero mis preguntas.
Okay.
This is fun.
You don't your
Okay.
phone call?
Tell us about your automotive feature.
It's pretty good. I've done a lot of stuff. I broke my hand a couple times, but that's pretty good. Normal stuff, average stuff.
What have you done? What do you think you've accomplished?
That's a hard question. Let me think about that.
You want time to think about that?
Give me like an hour.
Wear the thinking cap. Here you go.
That's mine.
Get out of here. No, thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, but no thank you.
I will take my cap now.
So you don't really think you accomplished anything?
I have accomplished something, but I just don't know yet. All right?
Just
I'm like
leave.
a scientist. I don't know what I invented. Oh, wait, no. I'm an inventor. There we go. I invented something, but I don't know what it does.
What have you done so far this year?
I've taken apart an airplane engine. I would say this joke, but I can't say it because it's not PG-13, but...
Oh, really?
If it's one of those jokes, Moses, you will be thrown at.
It's not one of those jokes, all right? I have some restraint, my dude. Who do you think I am, a man with no morals?
Yes.
Is this an interrogation?
Yes.
What he said.
Get out of here, Noah. Get out of here.
Okay, tell us.
Hey,
Capiche?
we're the hosts here. We will
Noah,
decide who gets out of here.
Noah, why are you here?
Because he's here to build the ark. He's a construction major.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yes.
Okay.
Construction.
All right, ask me more
You
questions.
are
Go on, orale.
We are
saying a list.
DMP.
Finish your.
I already finished my list. What else? Ask me another question.
Oh,
All
so
right,
you
what
only
is-
took apart the engine.
I know, I've done other stuff, like, normal automotive stuff, like brakes, like transmission stuff.
What you got going on in auto?
My life.
No.
Specifically.
Taking apart and putting back together an airplane engine.
Oh, I remember you telling me about the car that you were working on.
Oh, my 1956 Oldsmobile.
How's that going?
I mean, it's going kind of great, kind of bad, because nobody makes parts for a 1956 Oldsmobile. Like they go from 1955, and then they skip a year, and then they go to 1957. And I'm like, I can't buy floor pans for it. I can't buy anything for it. I'm like, why?
Oh.
It's that bad, huh?
It's that bad, and I don't have money. I'm broke. Who do you think I am? A man made of money?
Moses, I will apologize. Come here, son.
No. Stop. It's time to stop.
I'm just...
Man, I'm sorry. I'm just venting right now. Hey, this is pretty good. My stress is going down. Hey.
It's okay, Moses. Feel free to vent. Feel free to vent your anger.
Wait, why do you have a colored pen? Oh.
I have to. It's not colored pencil, my dude.
Colored pencil.
All right, we're gonna talk about Benson. We're gonna talk about
That's
something.
like calling a coin a pineapple.
Oh, we're bringing that up.
You guys could leave me alone.
It's like calling a microwave a microphone.
Wait, did you do that?
Hey, me?
I actually did that. I called a microwave a microphone.
Why are you roasting yourself?
But hey, he called a coin a pineapple, okay?
You know what? I was tired, okay?
Oh yeah, use that excuse. Stop stealing mine.
And it was.
Our brains were screwed up.
It looked like a pineapple ring, and it was in a video game.
A pineapple ring. A pineapple. What? What
Hey, you
coronation?
actually be surprised. There might be pineapple rings.
There are definitely pineapple rings.
Yeah, but that did not look like a pineapple ring. It had a cash symbol on it.
Well, all pineapple rings don't have to have a hole in it.
So when you cut a pineapple in half, it has a
Hold
cash
on, wait,
symbol
hold on.
on it.
I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause everyone real quick. It's been a while since he has came up. Come on, you should take a seat in the guest chair.
We talked about digital media, computers.
Okay, guys, let's change the topic. Let's
We haven't
talk about
covered your
Monster
background
Hunter.
story.
I don't have a background.
James, let's talk about Monster Hunter, my dude.
No, we're not talking about Monster Hunter. Does it say the Monster Hunter podcast? No, I don't think so.
Benson Polytechnic High School.
Yeah, but there's no more questions to ask me, so let's change the subject.
Well, we get to get Noah. He has construction.
Noah doesn't like to be on air.
Hashtag
See?
Free Salazar. Hashtag free your mans.
What mate? Anyway, all right. What are we going to talk about?
Let's talk about how great Michael Jackson is.
How about let's change the subject. Let's not talk about music. Let's talk about
There's music that goes on in Benson. We can talk about that.
Let's change the subject.
Fine. What do you want? What, Anthony? What would you want? What? I can't English. I can't English.
You speak.
My English is broken, guys.
Let's change the subject.
My English is broken.
Let's just change the subject in general.
Like I said, we're gonna have another guest joining us soon. So,
who is it?
Who is it?
You'll find out.
But I want to find out now.
No, you're gonna find out soon.
Let's see how it is. Is it pretty?
This is boring.
You guys ever get Ansel?
We never
Do you have
even-
Ansel's phone number?
I'm just gonna call Abraham. You know what?
Abraham's not even in the school. He's in Georgia or whatever.
He's in Georgia. He can't.
That's true.
Go get Ansel, Noah.
Okay.
Why? No, Noah. Don't bend to their will.
Pretty please?
Fuck you.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
no,
censor,
no,
censor.
no. The stream is gonna go down.
The stream's gonna be fine.
I'm sorry. Why am I saying I'm sorry? I
The
didn't do
stream's
anything.
gonna get demonetized.
The stream wasn't gonna make any money. We're gonna have a max of 10 views.
Max of 10.
10.
Who's gonna?
I can count
Okay,
them all.
Who's gonna watch this? That's my
Everyone's gonna watch this. Everyone's gonna watch it.
What do you mean everybody's gonna watch it? Who's gonna who watch?
Okay, music. Let's talk about how great Michael Jackson is.
But
Let's change the subject.
Michael Jackson. Do you even listen
Anthony,
to his music?
Anthony,
Yeah.
let's change the subject. Let's just change it.
Change it.
Change it.
You see, this is Michael Jackson. He's gone now.
Yeah, he's gone.
You see this guy, Steve.
I ought to make a couple of jokes about Michael Jackson, but I don't think they're safe.
Raise your hands if you guys still support Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, raise their hands. We can't even see them.
Get that.
Get that down.
Michael Jackson. Don't you know what he's done? It's not good.
I still.
Let's not talk about that, all right? Let's not talk about that.
Who's that I see through the window?
I don't know, somebody. Okay. What do you want to talk about today, Moises?
Someone's revving up the engine.
Oh yeah, talk about more about engines, inner workings of engines. How does the piston work?
That's a company secret.
Oh yeah, how? This is the real. Hold up. This is the real question. When are you? I know we asked this so many times. When are you ever gonna get your car ready?
Can we stop? Can we just stop with this question? It's gonna be ready when it's ready, all right?
Have it ready soon.
I already asked him that question.
Have it ready by the end of the year, so that we can take a drive to the coast.
He doesn't have money. He
Who
already
do you think I
explained
am? You think I'm a man made of money? I cannot afford that. All right.
Get a job.
But tell us how the engine works, Moises.
That's a company trade secret, my dude.
Tell us. The
Company-
viewers want to know
The
about your
viewers want to
major.
know.
That's a story for another day.
A story for today.
It's another day.
Technically tonight.
Shut
That's a
James.
story for another day. Case closed.
Do you not know the answer?
No, I do know the answer, but I'm too lazy
Tell
to give it
us.
out right now. You're
It's a
forcing
Benz-
me.
Yes, I am. Do it. At least tell us how piston works.
Okay.
Yes. Tell us how that works at least.
All right, I'll give you a spit fact. Digestion begins in the mouth. You happy now?
Tell us how it works, Moises.
Okay. Let's.
What about? Tell us something about how something works.
Something about something works. You know, something, you
Because
take this
about
something,
automotive.
and it goes into this other something, and then that something is just something.
You know what? I'm gonna get you a replacement. We're gonna get a new kiss.
Yes.
I don't know. You think you're gonna replace me?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you're gonna technically are gonna replace me. So.
Yeah. Probably.
Especially when
We're
Gail
gonna-
comes back.
Why are you having Kel come back?
Because he's gonna bring stuff about manufacturing. And I kinda don't have my photos on it.
Why do you keep
We have.
Because they're in the art gallery.
art gallery?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff going on in the art gallery. I mean, they're selling like fabulous art.
Yeah. And my photo is gonna get sold for $30. Someone's gonna definitely buy my photo. And it's gonna win the competition.
Who wants a photo of you?
It's not gonna be a photo of me, it's just my photo. Photo
Oh.
I've taken.
How about you get out of here with that because nobody wants that.
You don't even know what my photo is.
Ow. I
I bet you it's kind of not good.
It's really good.
Sorry, guys. Ugh, I just need to like relax for a moment.
Relax.
Yes.
Why are you stressed out?
I don't know.
I should be going back. I don't know why I even signed up for
Here's your Snapchat history.
Why there? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions anymore.
Oh, want some chips? Okay, never mind.
Combination.
You see, the man was so quick to swipe a bag of chips.
See, if we had a laptop here or something, we could see what the viewers want us to talk about. But we don't.
You have a phone.
Yeah,
I wish we
but
could
I don't
pull
have
up questions
access
on
to
like
the
the
YouTube.
bottom.
You don't have
top
access to the
corner.
YouTubes? What
Well, I don't have access to wherever this.
You
is
are so
streamed.
unprepared for
Because
this,
we don't
man.
even know that it's being streamed on YouTube. They didn't tell us.
Yeah, they never told us this was live.
Okay,
What
look
is
it
it? What is it? Oh, you look it up. I don't know.
Benson podcast.
Don't play Han Solo.
I'm not. Who do you think I am? That's somebody else. you're
Doug
thinking of.
Benson? No, I don't want Doug Benson.
Han Solo. Ben Swallow.
Why are we talking about baseball? We don't talk about this right now. That's for a different day. Different topic for a different day and a different time.
Why don't you tell us about the engine, Moses?
God, I'm too lazy. I'm probably gotta get. You're holding me against my
Is there
will.
another auto major that we can ask about the engine?
Dougie, you can maybe ask Dougie.
Can you
Not
get?
Doug.
Can you get?
Depends. How
Why?
much are you guys willing to pay me?
Ugh.
What the heck? Why is there an underline of light under all your stuff?
Anyways, apparently Moises won't tell us about the engine because some reason he's lazy.
I'm too tired, actually. I'm sorry. But it's a technical, so I'm technically making myself look bad. Oh God.
Yeah,
All right,
tell us.
let's talk about the engine, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us how it
Moises,
works.
share us about
An
the engine.
engine, all right. It takes air, right, and it mixes it with fuel, and it injects it right in. Well, if we're talking about an injection, it doesn't actually. Well, it still mixes with the air. It just mixes it right
Are
in the
there
piston.
two different types of engines, or how?
There's two different methods. There's the carburetor, and there's fuel injection.
Ah.
Got that?
Yeah.
Got that?
How do the pistons work? I know there's 4 stages for a piston. How does that stuff work?
Well,
All right. I know how it works, but just can't. I just I'm just bad at explaining stuff. You shouldn't really ask me for this.
Oh, I see. You know what? I could tell you how it works.
Oh, Anthony, you can tell us how the engine works?
I can tell you how
Oh.
pistons work.
Oh, pistons work? Pistons. Oh yeah, they go up and down.
Yes,
And they
but-
spin the crankshaft.
Yeah, but there's 4 different stages. There's
Yeah,
first
the first.
fuel.
No.
You hear that, guys? We're learning fun facts about the
First is
piston.
intake.
Yes, intake. When it,
Yeah.
Grabs
I'll
the
continue. Come on. I want to hear
Yeah,
it.
continue.
and then there's
You
like
don't
the
wanna-
combustion. Right. That's the 3rd step.
Yeah.
I don't remember the
you
second
see,
one. I don't
The
remember.
second one is compression, and then
Oh.
the fourth one is exhaust.
Boom.
You've messed up.
I forgot about the second step. And I'm not an automotive major. I was
Didn't
trying to get you to
we,
explain.
didn't we learn about this back in sophomore year?
Yeah, we did.
Can I leave now? I already did my job.
Your job.
Yeah, you can pretty much leave now.
All right.
Go get some money.
Oh, thanks, family. Leaving. Have a great night, fellas.
Thanks for joining us, Moises. Glad to have you.
Not really though.
Yeah, not really though.
Not really. That was. Anyways, we still got plenty of time.
Oh my god, CBS?
Yep.
It's just like CBS, right?
Well,
Kind of. But this is a
sorta.
podcast. We're not
Oh,
tech
it's a
news.
podcast, okay.
Yeah, we're just talking about Benson stuff right
Got it.
now.
Why, if it's a podcast, why do you have the background and everything?
I don't know. I don't know why it says Benson News
The audio, it's just audio.
No, background.
Yeah.
For a podcast.
Probably just for show.
For sure, make you guys feel good.
Yes.
Yeah, like you're sitting on the harbor.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
See you later.
Anyways.
I can get my dad on the podcast.
You can?
I don't know if he gets here. Maybe he could be on the podcast.
Yeah, if your dad shows up. And also, I just saw my brother earlier. He was standing right at the.
Go get your brother then.
He probably already left. I can call him
Oh,
and ask him to join the podcast. Oh, actually, yeah, I can.
Why do you always say ooh?
No, I'm gonna get him here. In the meantime, Anthony, what should we talk about? What's next?
We talked about Oh, we need a health doc major.
Health doc major? Who do we know in health doc?
We know one person.
Who is that person?
Malika.
Is she here?
No idea.
You can message her.
I cannot message her.
Why not?
Because I don't have Facebook Messenger or phone.
Well, I do.
Okay, then do it then. That's what you're.
You do it.
Why do you want me to do this?
Yeah, you're doing my bidding.
Okay.
You back to work. No.
That's fine.
Anyways, so yeah. What's next? So yeah, so far, all that's happening right now with this senior year, basically, the process of applying for colleges has basically ended. So now, scholarships, that's probably coming to a close. So right now, we're working on we're on the verge of working on our My Plan essays and writing our resumes, which is basically definitely required to graduate. And also, I haven't worked on my resume yet, but I have done the My Plan and the personal learning experience, career-related stuff. Anthony, have you worked on your stuff? Yeah, have you worked on My Plan?
Nope.
Resume?
I already have one mine done.
Okay. Career-related learning experience?
Yeah.
Okay, you have them both, but not the My Plan. Not the
I just done my plans.
Okay. All I need is My Plan and resume and all that. And yes, it'll be lit. It'll be lit. We'll be graduating. I'll be going to Western Oregon.
The viewers don't want the cringe. Stop it.
I'll be going to Western Oregon next year as a freshman, studying computer science.
Wait, you got accepted?
Yeah, I got accepted to Western Oregon. It's amazing, right? Go Wolves! Ow!
I said no cringe aloud.
I can't do a howl because my voice is too deep for it. My voice is too deep for me to make high-pitched sounds. I don't know. Anthony, help me out here.
I can't do anything about your vocal cords.
It's because I'm 19 and I'm pretty much turning into an old man. I even have gray hairs growing out of my head, as you can tell. And I'm also a Magic the Gathering player. Two people I know got me addicted to it. Oh,
you got Hansel, Noah?
I couldn't find them.
No.
You didn't find them?
No.
Then come join the podcast then.
What?
Come join.
Why?
Because we need a person.
You're two people.
We're the hosts.
We need a third person.
Ask each other questions.
We've already asked all
We
the questions.
pretty much have done that.
We haven't done construction or health talk.
I'm not in health talk.
You're in construction. Come join us.
I don't know anybody in health talk.
She can't make it today.
Who?
The person that we wanted to come for health talk.
That sucks. Kale
I'll
wants
send
to
a
be a
sad
nurse.
Okay, never mind. I'm okay. This is the only day we'll get to do this, though.
Kale wants to be a nurse. That's close.
Who else do we know?
Sad. Two sad faces. Nobody?
Oh, I know one other person.
Who?
Sarah. She's also in health talk.
Text Sarah.
Okay. Hold on.
Is that the crush, Sarah?
Do you want to? You want to join the podcast?
You should.
So I'll get some people for you guys to come on in. Okay,
Coolio.
We need some interviews.
Yeah. We need health talk.
We need health talk students.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go recruit some people.
Coolio.
Nice.
Come do construction.
Why?
Because I said so. You can talk about the things you've made.
We make stuff.
What you've made.
Nothing.
Oh, I see how it is.
I have made not very much.
What have you made?
A breadboard, which you can buy now for like $20, I think.
Actually.
I don't freaking know. Sorry. Language. Alright.
Hand me that bag of chips.
No.
Hand me the bag of chips.
Did he just leave his
You need these bags? This bag of chips?
Those were for Anthony, but
Oh.
You know what? Here you go.
You want chips?
I'm giving no.
Well, I guess they're mine now.
Coolio. You get chips.
You get a chips. And you get a chips. Everybody gets
I saw it. I got my. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Anyways.
It says I got my wisdom removed.
You gotta read the messages out loud for everyone to hear.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a Benson podcast, not a read text messages out loud podcast.
You go to
But that's
Benson,
funny.
so I mean, it's Benson related.
But you say I got my wisdom removed. I am now not intelligent.
Dang.
Well, I guess we can talk about anything as long as we're Benson students. That's how it works. It says Benson Podcast.
Mm-hmm. And you're at Benson, so you can talk about whatever you want. It's the Benson students at Benson talk about stuff. Podcast. Live. Right now.
What's one major we haven't gone over?
We got digital media.
Oh yeah, digital media. And matter of fact, you'll serve as the inter.
Go sit down.
What?
It's for the join the podcast.
You
no,
can join.
Wait, this is real?
Yes,
No.
we are live right now. You can join us
You wanna
for
be
the
the
podcast.
No, we're at KBPS. We're at KBPS. It's not Benson Second.
You're at
It's cool if you don't want to.
It's not KBS. It's just Benson Podcast.
No, we are.
Oh.
Okay, unless it's dirty like that. We're radio majors.
Oh, they talk about radio because we're not radio majors.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, first question. Anthony,
what's it like to be in radio?
It's cool. It's really interesting. It's actually fun because you get to do your own little tough breaks. Yeah. And play your own music.
So you guys run the entire radio?
No, we have different shifts. People do different times, like different days they go on.
okay. What exciting projects you had going on radio?
Projects. Well, we did this 30-minute story of Benson stories. So like you do like sports, you do music, like different types of stories where you combine them all together and it's just a big 30-minute story.
Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of writing though.
Let's see.
I bet.
That's exciting projects you got going. I wish I was a radio major.
Why do you want to be a radio major?
People say I have the voice for it. But yeah, I just decided to go for computer science. But anyways, radio's a cool major.
Radio is fun.
Yes. Glad you could take that.
So you guys play any music?
Clean versions of music, oldies, rock, metal, R&B, hip hop.
Do you guys run all the equipment too?
Just in the streaming room and the AM while recording our little talk breaks, but no, not all electronics we do.
But yeah.
Do you have any questions, James?
Actually, I'm fresh out of questions. But thanks for sharing us about radio.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, have fun.
Thanks.
Go Tech.
Go Tech.
Oh yeah, that's right. The women's basketball team got second place in the championship, and that's pretty cool.
Congratulations. That was actually an exciting victory for them. They pulled through. You know.
In the semifinals.
You went to the game, did you?
No, I didn't get to go. But did you go?
Me neither.
Oh.
But we heard from other sources that they've triumphed, so that's good for them.
Oh, I thought he might want to join the podcast, and then he walked away.
Who?
I forgot his name.
Noah?
No, Noah.
Ah. Wait, where did Noah go anyway?
I don't know. Maybe you want to go.
Do you want to go get Hansel? Because that would be real nice right now.
He also knows what to say. I'll call Kale, and then Kale can give me Hansel's phone number. Wait, actually, it might. Oh wait, no, I had it on my.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought I heard Hansel for a second.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, so far we have covered. Did we cover digital media? We have covered construction. Wait, I don't think we covered construction. We covered auto, definitely. We've covered manufacturing.
As much. Yep.
From Kale, as who was our guest earlier. We have also covered not much of DMP.
Yeah, we just got our majors.
Oh, awesome.
Should I come on?
Yeah.
Feel free to join us.
Wait, what major are you? That was unnecessary.
That was highly necessary. Hey everybody, where is this being, like, who's watching this? Do we know?
No. Everyone. I don't know who's watching.
The entire world's watching.
Everybody.
The entire world's watching.
Who would watch this though?
I have no idea.
Real questions. Real talk.
I wish we had the computer in front of us, because then if people are
Can I
watching.
check? Can we ask?
Yeah.
Is there someone behind the scenes that could give us an answer?
I think him right there.
Number estimate. Can you hear us?
Okay. What major are you in though?
I'm a sophomore, so I'm currently radio and automotive.
Radio, automotive? Which major are you thinking about going into?
Radio.
Radio.
Yeah.
Too bad we already talked about radio.
Yeah. Oh, we already did?
Are you guys
right?
on TV?
Yeah, we're live.
Really?
Yeah.
We're not on TV.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I wish we were on TV. We're on YouTube, probably.
You're on the pretend TV?
Yeah. Well,
We're
Sort
on
of
the
like
YouTube
a
red.
news thing.
A new YouTube thing?
I got one of these shirts. He was giving me crap earlier because I didn't have one of these shirts, but now I do.
I want one of the shirts.
They're really nice.
Yeah, you should all have that shirt.
It's a good one.
What, did you get it for free?
Yeah, but it wasn't through regular ways.
I want a shirt too.
I haven't thought about getting
I wonder if you go to the wellness center, they have a scavenger hunt. I think you can win a shirt.
Oh, I
But
can't
it'll
go
say
to the
wellness.
wellness center. I have a podcast to do.
I like this. This is. How's the audio on this? How's the audio picking up? Do we have a? Is there anyone actually working behind
No,
that?
they're talking.
Actively? No.
Nathan and is talking to someone.
Ask Nathan where are we being broadcasted to.
Anyways, now on to the question. So, you're currently having radio and
Automotive.
Automotive.
Yeah.
How they working out so far?
Working out great. You know, radio's great. I love producing. That's a lot of fun always. Also, automotive is a lot of fun. You get to take apart stuff, work with your hands. It's a good time.
It's
Yeah.
more of the hands-on.
Some more
thing.
guests coming in. Yeah, more hands-on thing. Should I acknowledge them or should they just come in?
I don't know.
Acknowledge.
I'll acknowledge them. Hey guys.
Hi, are you on TV?
We are. Do you want to be on TV?
Sure, no.
YouTube?
Nathan said YouTube.
Sorry,
That's
we're
all
on
I
YouTube
told.
actually.
Oh, you are?
I don't know if that changes it for you.
No, this is
No?
cool. This is nice.
You brought stuff, Kale?
Hey, now we got a guy in green. Clap it up.
Bring in the green.
I'm a guest star for manufacturing.
You're gonna guess. Do you want to sit
And we
here?
have another one.
Watch, I'll just get under. You can sit here.
Wow.
I'll just pop up and
It's like magic.
Okay.
What? Ready?
Oh, hey everybody.
Hi.
Alright. Our host Anthony is taking a break, I believe.
I am. Let's see, left his phone.
Yeah.
Oh, give it here. I'll take it. Oh, I should do like a thing. Oh, now live streaming. Wait, can I get like a link for this?
YouTube.com/BensonTech.
Alright.
Shout out to James's channel.
Hold on. YouTube.com/BensonTech.
We went over that.
Think, but it might have been changed.
I'm gonna do a selfie. What's your name?
I'm Kale.
Kale. Really?
Yeah.
My name's Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too, Kale. Oh, get in here. Oh, I shook. Whatever. That's alright.
Good. This is a great stream.
Are we definitely on YouTube?
So
You can-
Mr. Williams said we were on YouTube. So we might have migrated.
Benson Tech, just like that?
No, the link has changed. Just
Frick.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
I can get up. You were here.
You want to get another chair?
You were here first.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, no, we can make this work. Don't worry. Wait, this looks.
Can all this fit
That's a
in
really
this?
good lens.
I want that camera. Dude.
That's
This is
covering
like
all of
this is like
That's a
couch up quality,
gigantic
dude.
Oh, yeah.
Kale,
Whoa,
come over
okay.
here.
Yeah, Caleb.
Not Caleb.
Kale.
Oh, Kale. Sorry,
Kale.
sorry, Kale.
Like
No.
vegetable.
No, Anthony. Not like a vegetable. So am I a guest star or am I?
Wait,
Yeah,
can we get the link?
Okay.
Can we get the link?
Ow! My
Here, I'll-
elbow.
Yeah, can you go?
Kill, let me see your thing.
No, I want to display it. I made it.
I want
That's a
to
good
show.
point. I was gonna do the thing.
My elbow.
Is that it's a good selfie? Here, let me show the camera.
To the camera, see.
My elbow hurts.
Surprise.
That's a pretty good. I like that. That's Inception. That's like Inception quality.
But something really good happened to me.
Just look up Benson Polytechnic Technology in the live stream that pops up.
But Kale,
That's it.
there's something that really cool happened to me. You know my metal rust picture? It's like
yeah.
Someone wants to buy it.
Whoa!
What?
Someone wants to buy a piece of your art?
Clap it
up.
Oh, okay, okay.
Nice.
And they want to make it.
You heard everyone? Someone wants to buy a piece of Anthony's artwork.
Does not happen often.
Or ever.
I see. Because I've never sold it before.
For good reason.
Let's see.
I see how it is.
For the protection of the community.
For very good reason.
Yeah. we've sold a couple coasters already.
I can't find just live streaming on Benson Tech News, and that's like.
Yeah, it's the easiest thing.
I am actually on Tech News. Check us out.
I'm borrowing your.
I don't know where to look.
I'm borrowing your phone if that's fine.
Okay, that's
Look
all
right into this lens.
Hey, I know where to look. It's just like I want to look at myself over there, though.
Just glance
Hey, go to YouTube. No, not just search it up. YouTube. Go to Benson Tech News, 2017-18. We got some more people coming in. Clap it up.
We have more.
Hey, come on in.
Feel free to come in.
Is it?
Welcome to the Benson
I
Tech
think
News.
technology to be somewhere.
Technology. All right.
Well, we have a YouTube
Is
channel.
it? Wait, I can watch the live stream.
Is that it?
Yeah, so basically
Yeah, yeah.
everything that we film in here.
All right, so here, wait, let me see the link.
Wait, which one is
I'll
that?
read off the link.
Oh yeah, okay. Hold on.
So basically everything that we want to know, what we want to let Benson kids know is basically in this room. It's kind of like a news
Link to my channel.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. And so basically we have multiple topics like there's a sports event that goes on. Boom, right here. You know, you're talking about
This is
it.
weird. I'm like
And
seeing.
so
So,
the editor's back there. He's over here.
currently we're-
How did we get the question?
I got it. Wait, the questions?
Oh, can I see this thing?
Wait, okay, wait.
There's a
what do I
chat.
do?
There's a chat function. Unless Nathan disabled chat.
Yeah, look at the camera.
Nathan.
Look at the camera.
Tell Nathan to enable chat.
So just someone like standing behind here like this.
I mean, usually people are in this room.
No, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Usually
Gosh,
someone's
dang.
watching his back computer.
Okay, it's
and
just
as
look
they're
up
watching
Benson
it,
Tech News
you know, they're
technology.
like kind of
Disabled
doing
chat.
some
Benson
cuts
Tech
and all
News.
Is that what you
that
looked up?
To
Benson
broadcasting.
Polytechnic
Oh,
High School.
But it's all being recorded.
I'm gonna see if we can shorten that to just Benson High School live stream.
So we currently have a little
Come on in, come on
intermission period where we are trying to find the link so we can give it to everyone. But of course, if they're watching it, we don't need to give it to them.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
That's a
welcome
good.
to the Benson
Hey,
newsroom.
that's a good point.
This place is basically where the home of
Yeah, hey.
We're shouting out James. We're trying to promote James's YouTube channel.
But how
our
did we get
Benson team basically talks about upcoming events or stuff at Benson High School.
Nathan, turn on chat.
So
Yes, please.
basically everything that's going on at school. For
So, yeah.
example,
We are currently dealing with our amazing IT guy, who is a huge help, and he's awesome.
amazing.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
he's really
Thank you,
good.
Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan.
We all appreciate
Yeah.
Nathan.
See, when they're shooting the news.
That
Right
wasn't a
there,
dab.
child. Wait, other way.
And so basically,
Hey.
if there's
Where
a
you
sport,
going?
if there's a sport event going on Benson, if there's
Hello,
certain
fellow
things
children.
going on Benson,
Oh, wait,
you guys
what is
come on
Nathan
in
showing?
if you guys
Hey,
want to.
Cole, what is Nathan showing?
So here, come out here and I'll show you. You can see where the
I can
control
see.
Is that the
live
live
stream.
Is that our
Yeah.
live stream?
Yeah.
Is chat enabled? Like, can
Okay.
people ask questions on the live stream?
What's
Welcome
it
to the
called?
Benson newsroom. Basically, this is where a lot of events and sports
dang
events or any type of events.
I host a weekly sports update show right here.
I host a semi-monthly YouTube channel.
Okay, Kel, tell them about your.
Okay, so basically everything
not
that
enabled.
goes on at school,
I know,
for example,
I
from
don't
sport
think Nathan can
events
actually hear
to,
me.
you know, any type of information that Benson wants
I look
all
real
the kids
pale
to know.
Benson
It's
High
basically
School live
broadcasted
stream.
in this
Hey, can someone
so we have
talk to
someone in
Nathan?
there
Benson
who's
Polytechnic
kinda
High
editing
School
everything.
I will
Camera
explain
who's
what I
focusing
made.
on all of that.
Go talk to me.
And yeah, so anything that Benson
you
needs
spelled
to
live
know,
stream.
Not
we
it.
talk about in here.
Already said.
The new sport events coming
You better
out.
go talk.
It's right here.
Not
We're talking
it.
about it. It's like an
Oh, no.
actual
Alright.
talk show kind of thing. Yeah, so
You had it right.
I will be right back.
so yeah, so yeah,
Kel, show
that
us.
is the Benson, this is the Benson
Let me
newsroom.
see.
Nice. Thanks for showing us around.
Yep.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I made it. I feel pet text above it. Very protected. This should be it. Yeah.
Okay, this is
Only
it.
one person's watching our live stream. I feel proud.
Wait,
I think
one
it's
person's
Nathan.
watching it?
Yeah, one's watching, and that's probably whoever.
Nathan. That's Nathan.
Yes.
Hey. You're not even getting.
Nathan, thank you for watching our live stream and thank you for being an amazing IT guy.
Nathan's great. He's
I am-
working
I am
hard
the
back
yearbook-
there.
I'm on the yearbook committee, so I am allowed to.
I'm on the track team.
Nathan is working hard
Oh,
back
there's
there
my dad.
to provide.
So, Benson.
Hey,
so
what's your name?
first of all,
Anthony.
Clap it up for
Hey.
Anthony's dad.
How's it going, guys? You guys
Clap
can,
it up.
hey.
you guys can come on
so
in.
Benson High School, Benson's track team today just had its very first track meet. This was the Benson
Nice.
High School icebreaker
Nice.
at Barlow High School
Nice.
with Jefferson, Barlow, and Wallowa High School.
Nice.
So,
Tossing blood. Oh,
It's like
There were
dramatic.
all these events going on. I personally participated in the javelin and 100 meter. I got first place in my heat for 100 meter and I believe 5th for javelin. So
Hold on.
pretty
Wait,
good.
hold on.
I run varsity, JV, 100 meter and varsity javelin.
What are we gonna do? Wait, you're saying hold on.
We have another guest joining us.
We have another guest joining us.
We don't have enough room.
We don't have enough room, and I thought we were gonna talk about this when I'm off.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
James is gonna go hug a girl for once.
Okay, so basically all of these things that are
Shield up your thing. Stop clapping.
Okay, so
that's gonna be
Hi.
talked about usually.
How do I introduce this?
Right
Okay.
here. For
Okay.
example,
Yeah!
So in my major, which is manufacturing, we use special program called Mastercam to take a design we want,
broadcast it in here.
run it as a
So
tool
all of
path
this
where we
movement,
input
all
numbers
these
like drill depth, like we input drill depth, cutting speed, chamfer, all these different kinds of programs. That way we get a tool path. We take that tool path and we post it to our CNC mill. CNC mill is a machine, it's a milling machine that works off of a computer program. So instead of me having to manually turn knobs and crank and press buttons, it does it all for me with the power of the Lord and technology.
Real news.
Yeah. So we took that we took that tool path and we cut it out of a piece of wood, and so we are given this piece of wood which now has a design on it. We take that piece of wood and we paint it with a red plastic cover. That way it seals in the pores and makes it harder for the sand that we pack it in to cake up and get all over the world and get all over the place.
Those pores are sealed.
No.
Yeah, I wish my pores were sealed, then I couldn't have acne. So then
yeah! What?
You're gonna pollute
yeah, so
your ears.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Nate. So then after we have our wooden piece, which is now painted red, we take it to our foundry, and we grab a piece of wood and a cope and drag, and we set our coaster along with 2 wooden squares with holes in it in the cope and drag. That way, we now have a metal square protecting the rest of our mold. We then take a layer of chalk and we dust it. That way, the sand can't stick to it, because flour and chalk are really good for keeping things from sticking to each other. So if you ever made pizza, there's a tip for you.
That's a tip. That's a free tip.
Tips and tricks.
No price on that tip.
Tips and tricks with Master Kale. And so after we have chalked it up, we then take a layer of green sand. Green sand is very special because it's very fine and very small and packable. That way,
get out of here.
That way, when we pour it over our mold, it can get right into where all the cracks are, and we can get this nice, smooth, clean, and sharp design. Then after we have used our green sand, we then take our normal brown sand, which is technically just greener sand or less green sand.
I'm miming whatever you're doing, so that's.
I was wondering what Tim's doing.
Hey guys.
Oh, you have a question?
No. I was just asking a
we love questions. Oh, okay. So then we then pour in all of the brown/lesser green sand and we pack it in tight. We keep doing this until the sand has reached the top of the cope and drag. Then we use a metal rod to smooth out the top to make sure that there's no sand overlapping. We then take another piece of wood, put it on top, and then carefully flip it. All right. So rotate your minds, right?
Oh shit! I flipped mine the wrong way.
Follow me in the mind's eye. We are now upside down. Be the coaster.
Crap. Is our YouTube channel Benson Tech News?
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a caller.
Technology.
We got a caller.
We have a caller.
We got a caller. Hey, Mom. How's it going?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, hey, right now go into YouTube, look up Benson live stream.
Send her the link, because the link's like hella long.
Anyway.
Yeah.
This is the...
How many people
Wait,
watching this
what type of sandwich?
Ham.
Wait, why'd you take my glasses?
Wait,
I can now see Ultra 4K 8 HD. No, I can see I can see an 8K imaging. The images I see are so real that I feel like I can just slap them right now.
All right, bye.
Wow, it was so real.
See you later. All right, bye.
Give me my glasses back.
All right, hey, we got breaking news. My parents got me a sandwich.
Give me my glasses.
They forgot a Thousand Island dressing. That's my favorite type of dressing.
Did you get I guess it's Subway then? Yeah. So Subway's actually recently been running out of Thousand Island.
That's weird because it's delicious.
Speaking of Subway, I actually want some right now.
If you are willing to buy us food, I take Subway sandwiches all the time. But so as I was saying, your mind is now flipped upside down, right?
We back to the.
Yeah, I
clip
want
and
to finish
drag.
this. It's gonna be really cool because we get to
It's about to be
molten
lit.
stuff.
I'm gonna play some games while you do it.
So after we flip it, we then repeat the same process. We
Wanna see
remove
my
our
factory?
coaster, pack in the sand.
It's
We
assembly.
now have our coasters.
I made it.
They're
I made
encased in
32
sand.
million while I was-
What do we
that's a
do?
ton of money.
We have at the moment we have these holes, right? The holes from the block of wood. Well, these holes are for molten aluminum, ladies and gentlemen. 1200 degree molten aluminum.
Yeah!
That's right.
Yes!
Almost as hot as Anthony is.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
No!
Fahrenheit, Anthony.
Okay.
That's a nuke.
Wow.
That's good.
Man,
If it was Celsius, it is about
For our
5,003
American viewers.
degrees.
Man's not hot.
What? Not for our non-American viewers.
For our only viewer, who is Nathan. Give it up for Nathan.
Yeah!
We have a total of 6 views.
All right, so
Yeah, we have 6
Nathan,
viewers.
my mom,
So
my
at,
brother.
so at the moment, in the Benson Polytechnic Foundry, in 3 minutes, give or take 30 minutes,
Give or take.
we will be pouring 1200 degree molten aluminum, or as they say anywhere else that's not America, aluminium. For our non-American viewers.
I'm not
What?
American.
You
Anthony's
pointed
not
it out. You
American?
pointed it out.
I
As
was
you
about to say,
said.
there's some levels to that. That was. All right, let's.
So yeah, come stop by. I'll say hi and sell you a coaster. Please buy it. We are broke and we need money.
And also, once again, drop by Computer Science. We have a whole bunch of projects and games showcasing. There's
We got
Guitar
games on our
Hero,
phone.
there's VR, there's...
Guitar Hero.
What, there's really VR?
Yeah, there's Guitar
VR?
Hero.
Let's go. I'm out of here. VR.
Yeah, there's VR. Go check
What?
it out
I
right
didn't-
now.
Wait, what
Hey,
kind of
for the
VR?
record, I didn't even know we had VR here at Benson.
Wait, what kind
For
of
the record, I didn't know we could afford computers.
On the record. That's on the record now.
Yeah, I did not know Benson could
Cannot
afford
be
computers.
erased or changed.
Okay, James, what kind of VR is it?
VR is
It's
the
virtual reality.
HTC Vive.
Oh, what?
That's-
Our school has our school's a Vive, and we can't even afford a good Benson track and field team.
That's interesting.
You can't buy a
Like we
good-
can't afford good. We can't fund it. We don't have good funding. We
Does
have
anyone
bad
know
buses.
what
It's
the
some-
lumps
it's some-
on my hand are?
We don't have
that
health
is
babies.
called benign cancer.
Uh-oh.
The Nine Tails cancer.
No, but for real, look at it. I got one there that's been there for like a year, and then I got this one up here.
One of them's a wart, and one of them is a
Blister?
That is a blood.
Oh yeah,
blister.
Kill is also in
No,
health.
I don't think it's a blood blister because it keeps on coming back.
Oh, then it's a really excessive blister. It just keeps coming back every time you pop it. You gotta massage it out and ice it.
Massage it out? What does that mean?
Just like this.
Like rub it?
Yeah, and
Hey,
ice
that's a
it.
free tip.
If you have remember, just rub it
If
out.
you have any legal or medical advice, come for us. We are not applicable for anything that might get you in trouble. Though.
I'm gonna be a nurse.
I got.
I'm saying hi to all the viewers that are watching us.
I'm just trying to massage this thing.
He's
out.
trying to fix his hand, which is messed up.
I don't even know
And
how
me and
massaging
Anthony are
is
trying
gonna
to
work.
carry out this podcast like it is normal. So far, this has not gotten normal. You hear me? This has not gotten normal.
Well, that's not normal either.
Someone's ringing. We have a friend calling.
Wait, put it on speaker.
Oh boy, wait, hold on. Someone texted me. Oh, it's my boss.
Hello?
Put it on speaker.
Hello?
That's not speaker. It's mute, James.
You dummy.
Hello?
There's all of us. There's me filming myself.
Malika, can you hear us?
We got a hostage situation here.
We are currently live right now. It's me, Anthony, this
Hey,
one
welcome to
kid
the
named
show.
Kale, and whatever your name is.
Sam. His name is Sam.
Sam.
It's Sam.
And you are right now another guest.
She sounds
Malika,
very excited.
What is the top sales for the Portland Port Society? What is the top sale that we have?
Wait, how would she know that?
The Portland Port. What is Portland Port? No, what do we have the most sales of?
Are you talking about?
You should play Fortnite.
Yeah. Look at that. See what I did there? Oh, we got frog.
What are you doing?
Okay,
I can see
moving
like
on.
it's like
Ignore Kale's questions. Anyways, what is your current situation right now?
How do you deal with a biradical break up the brachial nervous system?
One question at a time.
Well, I meant like what?
Sorry, Malika. All of us are throwing so many questions at you right now. We're trying to keep it one question at a time.
do we have any viewers? Like honestly,
Anyways,
anyone, if there's anyone out there, say something. Can be nice, it can be extremely mean and offensive, but say something.
I will cry if it's mean and offensive.
I think that's more incentive for people to make it mean and
I'm gonna cry anyway.
all right, everyone, scan the radio.
scan the radio?
What is your current situation right now?
Why don't you ask her what about health of occupation?
Oh, I found a scar.
There's no live stream.
There's
Or no, not live stream,
I
live
told you,
chat.
Nathan,
There is a live stream. There obviously is a live stream.
Sam, I found a scar.
How do you fix? How would you put a?
Kill. Ask her about what they do in health occupations.
Yeah, that was the main objective.
Yeah.
I'm looking at myself right now.
What do you do in health oc?
Wait, hold on. I want to do something real quick. I want to grab that. See the ball thing? Wait, where is that? That's over their heads. Okay, hey, ladies and gentlemen, there's a thing that's right up there. It's a circle. I can't see it, but apparently it exists. I'm gonna go try to grab it. I'm gonna try to line it up. Hold on. Wait, where is it? Okay, it's just above that building there.
So help me.
Which means.
Am I close?
Yeah, you're like.
Get up. Wait. Dude, you're like on it right now. Hold on. I'm gonna get under it, which is right above your head. So like.
There is currently something going on right now.
This is why you should not do acid.
Hold on.
You'll see floating circles in the sky.
Is it there? I don't know.
It's
Am I close?
It's probably a logo in the
Am I
corner.
close? Yeah! Woo! Move your hand up.
Which one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're right, or this is like flip now. Wait. I don't know.
Sorry, Malika.
I give
There's
up.
currently something going on right now.
My attention span's like 30 seconds, so.
Anyways,
Didn't take long for me to give up on that.
Also, my attention span too.
we wanted to ask you about, since
It's a-
you are a health doc major,
Let's get these down the stream.
Okay.
what goes
I
on
found
in
a- I
health
found a
doc?
scar.
That's what we wanted to cover today.
Whoa, that's
James,
cool. That like flew out. Look,
your chair.
watch. That like flew out of the thing.
TV's red. Let me see.
My dad has to make sure he's.
Whoa, it's like a
TV
magic
ready.
trick. Wait, hold on. Watch this.
Oh, that's cool.
It comes out of the circle. Oh, it's like. Oh wait, no, it comes out of that hand there. Oh, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, magic.
Okay, what
All right, I'm heading back to manufacturing. Come join us in the foundry.
I don't know.
Anthony, your dad is now here. Please ask him questions. Keep it
You're in the
going.
car business, and our other automotive major.
Clap it up.
Stop clapping.
Clap it up.
That's unnecessary.
How's it going? I don't know how to. I was gonna go in for like a fist bump, but
Oh, like this. Bam.
sizzle. All right. I
Shizzle,
like that.
huh? For shizzle. Okay.
Anyways,
Teach us something about cars.
Teach you something about cars? What do you want to know?
How the engine works. That was our main.
You have a car
objective.
fact?
tell
Well,
us how the engine works.
I'm not a designer of the car, so I don't only sell them.
Oh.
So I'll sell you any kind of car for the price of the money that you want to pay for it.
That's fair.
And I'll sell you a dependable car. I won't sell you a regular car. I'll sell you the best car for the money.
I thought you were learning about cars. What have you learned?
I'm learning a little bit about how the mechanic work goes because I have learned in this business you need a mechanic, you know, because a lot of cars that I buy from the auction, you know, they're used, so they have problems. So I'm learning about them so that I could work on them myself versus having to pay a lot of money out. So some of the minor things I'm learning to do that. For instance, like I don't know, put the radio in. I know how to put a radio in. Work on the alternator. I know how to put an alternator on. A little bit about the starter, batteries. I can do batteries. It just all depends on, you know, what the job is. But I have learned it's important to have a mechanic if you're a car dealer.
Your shift started. My shift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where?
So does that mean the podcast is over then?
We got one person watching right now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's big.
Any more questions?
That's a little bit away
The
from
podcast is over.
All right.
It's
Well,
over?
Thank you for
Podcast
having
is
me.
over?
Yep.
Oh, can I just like sit here and like, I'll just talk.
Well,
like,
there's gonna be another session.
Hey, Miss
of
Henderson.
people, but our time is done.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Well,
transition in the next group. How's it going, everybody?
Can I
Did
stay
you guys
here?
have fun?
Oh, man,
Yeah.
I like doing this though.
Yeah.
You can still be here. You're not.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh,
Sorry.
Profane.
how are you?
We can watch that again.
Anyways, have fun.
I never forget this.
It's awesome. Thanks for coming.
Round 2. All right, here we go. This is a song I made up. It's called something involving toenails. My toenails long, very long, very long, long. 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 Toenails long, very long. Can I not do that?
Here we go.
Oh, great. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Give me some skin. Bam.
Oh, that barely connected. Wonderful.
That doesn't matter. It's all trivial. It's the action that counts. I can't see past the camera what's going on, what's shaking. Well, okay, what's your name?
I'm Levi.
Levi?
And Liam.
Liam. Good to meet you, fellas.
I'm Liam.
Welcome to your program free show. This is the first ever podcast, and this is great. This is new technology, new frontier. I can't see around this stupid camera. I have to get down here.
If you want, we can change places. I got a great view.
I would actually prefer to.
Hey, everybody! Wait. Hey, this is the first ever podcast in the history.
Ever.
And today
Ever,
we got Levi. What's your name?
Liam.
Liam. Levi and Liam. Okay, Levi.
I didn't catch your name, so that's
You
fine.
can interchange them as much as you like.
Liam.
We're used to it.
Or Liam and wait, that's the right way. Levi and Liam. That's what I just said before. All right, whatever. We're
That's
getting
fine.
crazy.
That's
Miss
wonderful.
Henderson's looking at us right now.
Hey, judging us, always watching.
So what do you guys want to talk about? What's something interesting? Something
interesting.
What's
Tech
something
show.
timely? Political. Messes with people's heads. You guys have a fun fact you want to share?
Did you know that?
Come on, check this out.
Yeah,
Get
please,
personal,
go in,
get
go in.
comfy. Here's a crazy fact that I said today, and I didn't realize it was amazing until I said it. The fact was, the distance between right now and when Cleopatra was alive is the same distance between Cleopatra and when the pyramids were being built. That's a crazy fact.
That is a crazy fact.
That's a crazy fact. Clap it up. Crazy facts. Crazy facts. Crazy facts.
Levi,
Crazy
if you do not
facts.
chance, I will hit you.
It's alright. No violence, just facts, just crazy facts.
Very well. This is a pacifism podcast.
Already. Mr. Henderson's coming in. That means something's happening. That means we're in trouble. Who's this? Are you guys in tech news?
Hello, welcome. Welcome to the podcast.
You guys aren't even
We're being
tech
very
news.
productive, as you can
These
see.
are digital media production students. You guys, they'll get
More
some
digital
video
media
and
production
go
students.
down and go around and introduce
I sure do love B-roll.
But are you saying we're digital media or they're digital media?
angry the whole
You all
time.
Big circle of digital media. Fantastic.
Oh, get it.
Let's get ready for more crazy facts.
Crazy facts.
Okay, Google. Give me some crazy facts.
You gotta search some crazy facts, man. It's important.
Oh, man.
Rock, paper, scissors originated in China during the Han Dynasty. The game's original name translated to hand command.
Okay.
Hand command.
That's a crazy fact.
Could you
Rock,
repeat
paper,
that?
scissors. The notorious, the most highly rated game in history. Rock, paper, scissors originated in China during the Han Dynasty. And the game's original name was Hand Command, which I would play it a lot more if it was actually named Hand Command.
Hand command
Okay,
sounds amazing.
that seems like quite a coincidence that translating it from another language
rhymes
makes it still rhyme.
Oh, that is that is a
that's
fact. That is a cool fact.
fascinating.
That's a neat fact. That is
Crazy facts.
No.
Crazy facts.
Regular
Crazy facts.
I'm all about the regular facts.
I'm all about crazy facts.
I don't know, I
the
feel
crazy
like
better.
these
Come on in.
facts Come in, are
You guys have any
completely
crazy facts?
The craziest fact you can
Please,
think
Come on,
of.
let's listen. Any crazy
The
facts?
entire world is watching at this moment.
100%. You'd think that statistically maybe 95%. No, 100% of all people are watching this right now.
Everybody.
At this moment.
At this
Everybody.
moment. Yes. So just know that if you say anything
That's a
wrong,
good. That's a crazy fact.
That is a crazy
it's a crazy fact.
You're statistically the only people not currently watching this live stream. How do you feel?
We had a crazy.
That is a crazy fact.
Congratulations, you're our 1 millionth visitor. Click now to claim a free iPhone 7.
A free iPhone 7. We don't have that kind of money.
We do.
We do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one of yours. You have to give me your phone.
No.
Crazy facts? Anything? Crazy facts? You look like you got some crazy facts.
Anything you want to talk about? Your tech show experience so far?
Or a crazy fact.
Or just a crazy fact?
Preferably a crazy fact.
Foundry will not pour until 8.
What?
They will not pour the.
Oh, the foundry. Oh, I thought you said the founder. I was like, I didn't know the founder was liquid.
The founder was born.
Interesting.
Do I recognize you? What is your
Yeah, I feel like when you walked in, I was like, do I know this guy?
Where did you guys go to school before Benson?
You are student.
I went to Roosevelt Heights, but I don't.
I feel like you know my mom.
Yeah, Trillion.
Oh, well then I guess
No,
I'm just...
Amy Watson.
Amy Watson.
I sure do love podcasts.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen you.
What's her last?
So the interesting thing about podcasts is that when the other hosts get distracted, you kind of have to take control and leave a show by yourself in a weird way.
You were little when I was.
Sometimes it gets a little awkward, a little zany, but it's fine.
So wait,
Anyone else
what
want to
grade
come
are you in now?
11.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
And how you
I
like
left
Benson?
3 years.
A lot of
Are you
people.
guys
see
liking
this?
Benson?
This?
What is that?
Oh, very much. It's fantastic.
Presumably a cut on your
You
head.
like it?
No, it's not a cut. It's
You
look,
come
it's,
into
been, it's
as
like
a
a
freshman?
callus,
Yes.
but it's like been there
So you
for
left
forever.
Trillium after
Forever.
8th
And I can't undo. I can't undo it.
Couldn't have left
And the
soon
last
enough.
guy said I got a massage.
Kind of fell apart.
That
Yeah.
seems.
Got a massage a callus? What's the end?
Do you have
I
any
feel like you need a
siblings
very small
A
masseuse.
Trillium still no.
Yeah, just a tiny little.
Yeah, just a small.
They're all at
He's just there.
MLC at this point.
Oh, okay.
Giant
Yeah,
bottle
we
of
were-
oil.
you were
dips
only
his
there.
What do you
hands
feel
in,
like the best part of Benson is for you?
It's just a
Well,
thin.
that would definitely be the digital media major.
Cut it.
Just fantastic.
And we'll be right back.
No, we're still on. It's kind of the
No, we don't have commercials.
We have one viewer that would probably miss us. It's the only viewer we have.
They're right up there, my mom. Hi, Mom. How you doing?
Hey. Hey, ladies, Mom. How do we have 2 likes on one person watching?
One of the likes is you.
You weren't supposed to say that.
Well, thanks.
Oh, 2 watching.
Yes, we did it. 2
One
people.
of them is you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
tell me.
that's right. One of them isn't it? I didn't even consider that.
Thank you for the great show.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for visiting. This wonderful show. It looks like we have 2 more visitors.
No, we still have 1 person watching. But who would watch this though?
Good
Probably
question.
the people in there.
No one would watch this.
That would be hilarious.
Honestly,
Either or both of you can come in front of the camera if you like.
I would
one at a
send a
time.
link to people, but I don't really want other people to see my face.
It's true.
So
Come on in.
You see that?
We just established there's 1 viewer and they're in that room. You'll be fine.
I can't get it through. Oh, that's not even going out.
It's Nathan. It's just
It's like a
Nathan.
magic trick.
it's literally only Nathan.
Yeah, you've already been judged sufficiently by Nathan for years. I thought you'd be used to it by now.
I'm trying to send out the link to other people.
Very well.
And I just can't.
Hey, come on in. We're doing a podcast here.
How's it going? You ever been on national television before?
This is not national television.
It's not. It's global television.
Oh, my mistake.
Rookie mistake.
We are transmitting live exclusively to Antarctica. Nowhere
why-
else.
God, that's
Stating
That's why we don't have any viewers.
we're actually stating many crazy facts.
How? Wait. How is
Crazy
it?
facts.
Has Nathan stopped viewing? Nathan.
Nathan's just given up at this point.
Nathan, please. You can't say that on live TV.
Oh, whoops. Well, I feel like that was
Oh, I
like
want the
low
spinny
level
chair.
Oh,
profanity.
please take
no,
the spinning
that's
chair.
my chair.
Nope.
You
Too bad.
can't have it.
Sorry.
You didn't even introduce
Oh, never mind.
Well, anyway,
Never mind.
crazy facts.
Crazy facts.
Did you
I
know?
sure do
No,
love
crazy
crazy
facts is my
No.
thing.
Did
No,
you
no,
know
no,
lobsters are actually mermaids to scorpions?
It's
heavy.
true. It's true. See, all life is relative.
You're off the
When you
show.
have a scorpion in some... Oh, there he goes. Well,
He's
I
off
guess
the show.
2 hosts now. That's fine.
Did you know lasagna is actually spaghetti flavored cake?
Do not listen to this man.
He is
I don't know
insane.
who he is.
We do not know how he got into the
He
station.
has 0 credentials. He is in here for no
What's
reason.
this? A new challenger.
That's
of yours.
very
Everyone,
interesting.
please,
This is-
please scoot to the right.
There's
we
a
have,
gun
We have a new
under
guest.
my desk.
Your criticisms are valid.
Hello.
But consider this.
You guys want to come
Onion
in?
rings
You don't have
are
to.
vegetable donuts.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's a little weird in here.
It's getting a little crazy. So,
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
to all of the no
What's your
viewers
name?
of this podcast live
Andrew,
stream,
what's up? Bam. Bam. This is what we do around here. Watch this.
I think you're doing so poorly because you're lacking the personal touch.
it's true.
Dear viewer,
That's what we do around here. So, you
You
want to
aren't
do
appealing
Benson?
to pathos.
Maybe.
Maybe. Nice.
It's
That's
true.
cool.
We
That's cool.
we desperately need to appeal to pathos.
Why,
And
we were looking
ethos
at what
and
you think is cool.
logos.
No.
And
Loki.
I'm into
And Loki,
Exactly.
the trickster god.
Hey, you guys hearing this kid? Jamie, was it? Yeah, he's, what are you into?
mechanics.
That's cool.
Mechanics, nice.
It's like automotive or, yeah, that's cool. Have you been over the automotive one? You seen all this stuff?
Yeah.
See the airplane engine?
a whole helicopter.
That's cool, right? And a helicopter. What if the school has a helicopter?
I was actually super impressed by the helicopter.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that.
And the airplane engine.
Do they have?
I think in the same
Man,
room.
I'm in the wrong major.
I think in the same room.
You
Up in
remember
this,
how to do it? Yeah, you're close. There you go.
Somewhere.
This kid right here. This kid.
He's
Just
on
get him in Benson already.
Yeah,
You know the
just.
handshake.
Yeah,
He's
come on
here.
in.
He likes mechanics. Cool stuff.
I like him more than all the other freshmen.
That's
already.
true. I think you're off the
Anyway,
show.
sorry.
Jamie's on the show.
All right, let's get
Welcome.
this guest out of here.
Clap it up for Jamie.
Welcome, Jamie.
Jamie, do you have any crazy facts?
Sorry.
Yeah. It's a good
Probably
fact.
the dumbest show ever.
That's good. That's fine. Dumb shows are good shows. Well, not really. Because they're dumb shows.
Well, that's great and all, but who else out of all our many, many viewers thinks it's strange that we cook bacon and bake cookies? That's all.
Oh, that's a crazy fact.
Crazy fact.
Is that a fact?
That's not a
No,
fact.
it's not fact.
Not a fact. Jamie says it's not a fact. Off the show. That's your second strike.
It's a fact
Second
stated
strike
as
for
a
this
question.
kid.
Probably his third.
Okay, it is an objective
It's
fact.
his third shot. You're off the show. Jamie says so, man.
Yeah.
Jamie, you're the,
I mean,
you're the best. Let's see.
Jamie's word is law.
Oh! Oh! Flawless. Jamie, do you want to be on the show, like, permanently?
I don't know if I can.
That's alright. You probably have to go to bed tonight or something. You going to school tomorrow? No, you don't have to go to bed tonight?
So don't.
This kid's unchained.
If I'm on TV,
I wouldn't want to lose any of
Where's
our
your
viewers.
parents? Let me
There's
talk to your
literally
parents.
nobody watching.
You let him watch TV all night?
Is it being recorded?
It is live.
It is live.
It's live online.
Hey.
If only we had some
Clap it up, Jamie. Hey, welcome to the show. You guys want to come in?
website, but they're not well coordinated.
All right. Well, if you have to go, you can go. If you want to stay, you can stay. You want to stay?
You can post live
Hey, a lot of
streams, on YouTube.
lot of talking. You want to?
I think if you find
Yeah,
it,
it's getting
probably under Benson Texture.
this.
Okay.
All right. Hey, check you later. Fourth time. Jamie, everybody. Give it up for Jamie. Woo!
All right, Jamie, great
No, that doesn't
job.
mean you're back on the show.
No, I think it does.
But hear me out, hear me out. Your stomach thinks all potatoes are mashed potatoes. That would be all.
And I'm out of here. Frankly, it's a little tiresome.
Wait, whoa.
I don't mean to start anything here.
No, hold on.
I don't mean to start anything
Let's
here.
not overlook what he just said. That is such a good point.
No, I'm overlooking it because I saw that exact same Tumblr post 4 years ago.
Yes.
Hold on, but that is still a crazy fact.
It's
Or
not a
is it?
fact.
I'm
That's a
stating
fact.
things that pop into my mind. Most of them I saw on Tumblr.
Wait a second. So if I have a French
I've
fry,
never had an original.
it does
thought.
not matter on
Never.
the potato product. It is always ending up in mashed potato form.
It's true. It's
That
true.
is so.
The bench is crooked on live stream and it's really bothering
It's
me.
alright. Oh yeah, it is.
That's alright.
Excuse
The
me.
live stream is crooked too. Levi, could you slide my phone
Is
over
the
to me,
live stream
please?
cooking? Can we get Nathan?
No, just
No
in
phones,
content.
it's
Can we
a
get
live
Nathan on that too? Hey, come on in. Wait, are you guys going?
Welcome.
No, okay.
Definitely new.
Yeah, this is. You guys went here?
I went here. Yeah, I was a radio DJ for.
Oh, cool, man. That's cool. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I'm
this
actually
is
radio
definitely
too. These jerks are in a DMP. And I'm just hanging out with
I'm
them.
on radio.
He's the only one who has a good radio voice.
Right. So I had a question.
Of course I do. Yeah.
There's music production now.
Yeah.
And there's DJing.
Yes.
And then there's this. So do you get to pick what you want to be, or like?
This
No,
is
this is
tech
actually
news.
not radio.
This is like
This
this is like
is
an embassy
unique.
of tech news. In here.
Okay,
So this
okay.
isn't actually part of radio, but
Okay.
yeah, you do choose kind of what you
Well, this
want
is
to
from
focus
digital media, actually.
on. Digital media tech
Is
news.
this part of communications too?
We
No, we don't have communications.
It's in the arts and communications wing of the majors.
Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
some crazy stuff.
Do you have anything you'd like to tell all 3 of our viewers?
Wait, hold on. Better yet, do you have a crazy fact?
It's you.
Crazy fact.
Crazy fact.
Life gets better after high school.
That is
Well,
actually, that is a crazy fact.
I have no
Thank you. I
idea.
needed
It's
that.
only uphill from here. guys.
I hope so. I really hope so.
And then also apply for scholarships as soon as you can.
That's not a crazy fact.
That's
That's
just
crazy.
good
That's good
advice.
life.
That's
That's
good
good life.
That's crazy advice.
All right, hey, check you later.
Alternatively, buy an island. Hear me out, guys. Islands are the future.
It's true.
Or take over an island, preferably.
By force.
I.
We have a dog on the podcast. Yes!
Welcome.
Dog pod. I don't know. Someone lift
Can we
her
lift
up.
him up? Can we lift him up,
Yeah, we
please?
can lift her up.
Let's get some viewers.
No, she's fine. She's just heavy.
Give me your dog.
Welcome.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome to the
what's the
podcast.
dog's
What's
name?
your name?
Yeah. Her name's Astrid.
Whose
Welcome,
dog is
Astrid.
this?
It's mine.
Whose dog did you take?
This is a fantastic dog.
Welcome, Sylvia and Astrid.
put her on the
Permanently
table.
on the
Put her on
pod.
the
This is
table.
better than
No,
every
I-
other host
I
combined.
That's true.
want to hold it.
All right, now let me
She-
find the link to this
She's
live
too
stream.
wide for you to hold.
I know. I beg to differ.
There you go. She's off the leash. Astrid, kill him.
Dogs are so great, guys. Honestly.
Yeah, I bet all of our viewers could wish
Oh
they had
God,
this dog.
that smell like good though.
Dude, yeah, she's a little stinky.
Smells like a dog.
She's a little
I wonder why.
stinky. I don't know why. Maybe it's all the cat food she's been eating. Oh
Maybe-
yeah, smell for the camera.
Dogs are just fantastic.
Dogs are always a positive.
I'm trying to find the link to this
I should've brought my
live stream,
dog.
but I can't even find
She's
it on
great.
YouTube. Where is this?
All right.
We're all distracted. We're just looking at the dog.
Yeah, this could be the whole podcast.
Yeah,
It's just us sitting here.
Just puppy love.
With our baby. Yeah, she's a little. She doesn't have enough support. Put her on the table.
Okay, you want to go on the table? Is that comfy? I don't know what.
Scooch up.
So welcome our slightly more talkative guest, Sylvia.
Hello. Has it been?
This is the second time. I don't know. I was just going for a high five.
I
This is the
don't
second time you've been on a podcast.
Yeah.
First time. It was on our podcast. It never came through because it's terrible. All right.
I'm sending out
It was a
the
fake,
link, so we might actually get a viewer.
It was
A viewer.
Yes, a whole
It's
viewer.
impossible.
It
Yeah.
was a fake fake podcast that I was on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Unbelievable.
something like that.
You
Yeah.
faked a podcast.
Oh,
Well,
that's
it
right.
was like
'Cause we
a
wanted to do-
podcast to get in the studio.
Yeah,
Let her
it
on
was
the-
to use it. All right,
let
you
her
want to go to
on
the table?
Go on the table.
That's
Come on the
weird.
table.
Well, it's
No,
support.
no,
You're coming over.
Okay,
Jump
that's
on the table.
okay. Is that
No,
good?
yes, we have
Dog's
a
supposed to be on the
There's a
table.
dog on
Chaos!
Chaos ensues.
Chaos! Get a close up on this. Get a close up on this, Nathan. Run the clocks. Make sure everything's working. I gotta film this. Whoa!
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 She's going down.
Look at her go.
No.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Let's just keep this here, and then when people walk in, we're just like, what dog?
Sweetie.
You guys, you see a dog?
What? What are you
There's
talking
no
about?
dog.
Dog.
You may be thinking of the station cat.
We have.
That sounded concerning.
It's fine.
Whoopsies.
It's fine.
Y'all
We're
have
bats,
snacks?
actually.
We got snacks? No.
We have
I
snacks.
see M&Ms on the floor.
Oh, that's probably
Oh
mine.
no, those are his.
Oh, that'd be mine.
Those are his.
Just kidding.
What? Why are there M&Ms on the floor, dog?
Because I have an open bag of M&Ms.
There's a bearded stranger just.
He's lurks.
Yeah, he's back there.
You're more than welcome to come
we
over and
let
pet the
turn
dog
that
if you
thing
like.
around.
I have really bad allergies.
Wait, what?
Then why'd you hold the dog?
No, honestly, I did this myself. Okay, I only have myself to blame for that. Ugh.
Look at her.
Oh my god.
Crazy fact.
Look
I
at
cut
this
off
dog.
my fingernail today.
Did
Oh.
you today?
Yes,
I made a
today.
song about my long fingernails.
Well,
Dude, my
My
That's tangentially related.
My
Actually cut off the
fingernail
tip of
long,
my
very
fingernail.
long,
Oh.
very
Oh,
long. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You get
We
that?
got movement. We got movement.
She's just chunky. Listen.
It's
Making it rain.
No, leave her alone. It's shedding
no,
season.
I love her.
Dude, smack my girl's
Yes, I
ass.
do.
I'm not. It's that I'm brushing the.
She's thick.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna use that one in Walmart too.
Oh gosh.
How would
Dude,
you, how would you
you're
use
And my
that?
flies down.
Well, when you smack someone's ass. Oh, I was just brushing off the fur.
Why Walmart?
That's a very good question.
Where else?
Hey.
Hey,
Come on in.
We got a
Come
live
in, we-
podcast going.
Hey, how's it going?
We've got many live
You
things.
have-
Hello.
Dog.
You have any?
Hold on.
Let's see
Do you
how,
have any
how
crazy
many viewers
facts?
do we have?
What's that?
Any crazy
Wacky
facts?
facts? Yeah.
Crazy facts? Got any of those?
Oh, any crazy facts?
Yeah, or a handshake.
Crazy facts and a handshake.
Yeah. Oh, all right. We're live. Huh?
We're
Yeah,
live.
live.
There's a
Our
camera
lives.
right
We
there.
have a whole
Hey.
one viewer, and it's me.
No, we have about maybe 80,000 or so, approximately. But
That's
it's like a
excellent.
rough estimate.
What's the
Well,
dog's
I mean,
name?
This is
Astrid.
Astrid.
This is Astrid.
Wait, you got 80,000 people?
80?
No, that's a rough estimate. So
Oh,
between,
okay.
Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty
between
rough.
0 and
Say hi,
80,000.
Yeah,
We're not
somewhere
wrong.
in between.
You want- what's your name?
Sam.
Sam.
Nice to meet you.
That's my name.
Are you
Good job.
going to
Did you name
Benson?
him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
Are you thinking of going to Benson?
Sam, Shmuel, Simke.
No, what do you mean you don't know?
We got
Look,
dogs.
We got a dog.
We got at least
Hey,
one dog.
I don't blame you.
Look, and this is one major.
I'm sold.
This is just.
And listen,
That's how.
listen, man. You don't even have to be one major. You can be two. I'm two.
You cannot
we're
even
both
major
two
at
the
all.
same majors.
This is
You know,
great fur. This dog is great fur. I didn't know you could bring your dogs. I should have brought mine. Can I bring mine tomorrow night?
Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna stop you if you say it's like a comfort animal, which is super scumbag, but like,
It's true.
I mean,
I want my dog.
I
It
saw
can be.
someone with a chihuahua as a.
Oh.
Did not like that. I'm sorry. You really don't know.
Look how
Astrid
cool.
heard Chihuahua. and
I
got
saw
scared.
a person with a chihuahua as a therapy animal, which is weird because like chihuahuas are more stressed than
Yeah,
I
I feel
am.
like Chihuahuas
Yeah.
are very
Like,
counterintuitive.
They make me stressed out. I don't know how that's gonna relax anybody, but yeah.
That's a very valid point.
This is a
Right?
relaxing dog. Look
Well,
at her.
I want more stress animals. Oh.
I'll catch you if you want. I will catch you, and I will not let go.
We used to have a broadcasting news at my high school. We had like a lead-in music jingle kind of thing.
We need to write a jingle.
Did you
We
that?
do.
Jingle.
My fingernail long, very long.
Do you
have your guitar?
I could actually get my guitar and write a jingle.
Right now.
Doing
Well, you
here
got
still.
Don't take her with you.
You got the music
Nobody's
folks next
watching.
door.
Let's do this.
Oh,
I should be able
no?
to figure out a.
Yeah, it looks like you want to get. I don't know.
Yeah,
how to,
and you do that like that lead in, you know, every time you go on.
Yeah.
You can jump.
Just like push it.
I don't feel like on a rolling chair would be the best.
Well, I'm like pushing
How
you.
old
Astrid,
is this?
She's 6.
Oh, that's
Astrid,
not that
come on.
old. You look very old.
Come on,
for
it's
your
like
age.
steps. It's like steps. It's okay.
Oh,
You can jump.
It's not.
You can jump.
Oh my gosh.
I've seen you jump out of the truck. Come on.
There it is. There it is. There it is. I told you.
She did it. She did it. My queen.
Very weird dog.
She's not weird. She's just chunky.
Well,
it's super
oh, no.
hairy.
The screen
What
is
the
gone.
hell? What do you want? She's a dog. Of course she's hairy.
Bye, Benson News.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, where'd the TV go? Yeah. Hey, you have a good one.
All right.
Wait, yeah, where?
See you later, Sam.
I think the TV got turned off.
So
Yeah. Where the? I
where's
can't
Liam?
see if it. Are we live still?
I don't even know.
Mate. I'm gonna check the. Hold on.
Hey, you want some kush?
You know what? My parents.
You can't say that. We're on TV.
No, it's still going. Is it?
They're looking.
I want to get the part where I yell chaos.
Is this a stream of you watching the stream?
Yeah.
It's meta.
That's very meta. I like it.
Or factually better.
Oh, hey, Henry.
We're doing live. We're
Yeah.
Live. Welcome.
Come on in.
Come on. We're writing a jingle for the podcast.
Jingle for the podcast.
Yes.
Oh, this is when we had this guy on. He was great. And he took over the whole show eventually.
Eventually.
It was just
like
us.
immediately.
I'm gonna
We were
screenshot that.
severely
Yeah.
outclassed.
$5
come on
to pet
here.
my dog.
Look at this. See? Look, it was just us on the show for a while.
Can I pet that dog?
Because I owe you $50.
She will. Oh, you do? Oh.
All the time.
Oh, yeah.
We got me on my phone, him on
She
my
will bite
phone.
your feet.
He's holding his.
She's
I'm cool with that.
Dog,
She will
and
bite
you're
your knee
using the guitar.
What a wonderful podcast this
Still
is.
got
Kill.
appendages.
Nah, you gotta
Yeah.
squirt, dude. You
yeah,
gotta squirt
barely.
easy peasy
Fantastic.
accent.
Oh, it's a dog cast. Oh, I
It's a
just
dog
thought of it.
Dogcast.
Dog cast. I
Podcast.
should have said that earlier when she was on the table.
Henry. Don't.
Oh, no. Why did I do that? I want to get the part where I'm like yelling.
That's for most people that request when they make
Look,
too
I'm
much sense.
keeping it safe for work, alright? Don't accost me.
Oh,
It's
that's-
not.
I'm not standing behind you with my ancient stick. And corner
We've
power.
got a big.
This is a really good podcast. Oh, there's a square on my
really is.
face.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, you're squarehead.
I'm just kidding.
We have a whole
Okay,
dog.
We
thank
have
you,
one
guys.
dog out of frame.
I'm out.
We have one dog. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait, you
Goodbye.
kind of see your tail.
Oh, wait.
That's fine.
I can't see myself, which is probably for the best.
Camera for a
Well.
second. Do it.
Oh, Astrid. Looks so awkward.
Stop watching the podcast that you're on.
No, we
You can't stop
want to
watching it.
Crazy facts.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we gotta write a jingle.
Did you put your strings next to that? No. What? Mine's. Whoa, okay.
A dringle.
That's
Stop
okay.
bullying me.
Okay.
Liam.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Tech News. Come on now and run around. We'll have a good old time. There's hair everywhere, and there's no order. What is Astrid eating?
I have no
on
idea.
The floor?
What?
He's eating, or so she's eating.
Can we get some
Eating
discussion on this?
something off the floor.
Astrid, stop.
Licking the carpet.
Please.
Licking the carpet. What should she get anymore?
What are we doing?
Hair in her mouth. That was our song.
Welcome to the Hair in the Mouth podcast.
Welcome to the Hair in the Mouth podcast.
Welcome to Hair in the Mouth. I'm your host, TJ Miller.
I have so much hair in my mouth. You have no idea. Where does it all come
There's
from?
hair here, there's hair there.
Show me how
there's
much
hair in
hair.
my mouth, there's hair everywhere.
Show me how much hair you have in your mouth.
On a scale of
hair,
1
hair
to hair.
everywhere.
With your hands.
Something else
With
that
your
I'm
hands.
just
If
hair.
I had to estimate between
Stephen
this
Hawking,
much hair
rest in
and that
peace.
much hair, I'd go that much hair.
That is quite a bit of hair.
I've
That
got
is
like
loud.
a rough
It
fistful.
very well could
rough
be. I'm not
fistful
sure.
about that much.
I got this much hair
This
at most.
3/4 of the people are on half of the screen, which is probably.
It's fine.
It's very.
It's a little
No,
tilted,
it's
isn't it?
framed fine. It's
It is-
cool.
it
it's
is
cool.
tilted. It is
Don't
very
worry
tilted.
about it.
Well,
we have a
Licking the
jingle.
floor.
We have a
Astrid,
jingle.
stop.
We
Look,
have
I'm
a
like
mascot.
sliding off.
Come here, Astrid.
Wait, everyone slide this way.
Everyone slide in.
Everyone
Oh,
slide.
it's like in my hand. I love when
Disgusting.
You're so
Wait, everyone
weird.
slide this way, because look, we're falling.
Whoa!
What's happening?
We're falling in different directions.
I pointed specifically
We're
this
falling
way.
apart.
We're not actually.
It's a
falling.
metaphor. We're not actually falling.
It's actually. a
What's the
metaphor
point of any of
for the
this?
emoji
I think the
movie.
dog wants to leave. Is there any final words?
So,
I would just let the dog
Donald
off leash
Trump.
and like let it eat who it wants to eat.
I mean, well,
I think there's
you're the
M&Ms
guest.
on the floor as well.
Oh yeah.
you're the guest.
Don't worry,
You should
she's-
have the final word. So please.
She's too fat to die from it.
Do you have any last notes for our viewers?
Any
here?
last notes?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you have any,
Do what I say, not as I do, and don't say your dog's a service animal.
Amen.
But I can do it.
Thank you, Sylvia and Astrid, for joining us.
In the words of William Shakespeare, do or do not.
I look really
there is
sweaty.
no try. I'm your host, Gene from the Emoji Movie.
Hair in my mouth.
It's just TJ Miller. You already said that.
Yeah. First of all, his best role.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly.
your host, he's Eric Bachman.
Bad that your mom is tiptoeing out.
Wow.
We lost our one and only viewer.
Our one viewer.
Look how sweaty I look. That's the thing. I look like super
Actually,
sweaty and super nervous. Like,
It's fine.
I can't believe I'm here. Thank you.
We got all
Guys.
the good hallmarks of a podcast. We got a dog. We got a jingle. We have someone staring at the camera intently.
But guys, I have a very important question for all of you.
Do you?
Isn't she beautiful? The girl watching this right now.
Oh,
You're supposed to ask who.
I tried to wink.
We didn't.
How am I supposed to work with this?
I assumed you were talking about the dog.
We need this. I mean, her.
Dog's great.
Well, earthquake! No!
We have one viewer, and it's my friend.
So, do we have any more facts by chance?
Any crazy facts?
Preferably.
Okay, Google.
We got a percussion riff for it too.
Hit me up with some fun facts.
That over 1,200 varieties of watermelon are grown worldwide.
1,200 varieties of
Whoa.
watermelon.
Hold on. Fun facts. Woo! 1,200 varieties of watermelon can be grown. It's not only a summer fruit. Watermelon can be grown year-round.
Boop, 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 boop. That is so much watermelon.
You cannot
Fascinating.
live with just 10,000 varieties of watermelon.
I maybe
need
have
more.
this much. At most.
I have
watermelon.
a whole.
This is how many varieties
So
I
many
got.
watermelon.
I've had.
You can't even.
This
believe.
is true. The truth is finally coming out. I've had only one piece of watermelon in my entire life.
The rumor.
I've
come
had this
out.
many.
So,
could you explain how
the
much
burning
watermelon you had
question
based
on
your
everyone's
hands?
mind is Sans in Smash Bros.
I don't think you understand our viewer base. Which is to say, you're talking to yourself.
No, I'm talking to one specific person. She's watching this right now. I know. I'm texting you.
Is that real?
We have one viewer.
I'm just getting
Hi,
lower
Mom.
by the day.
Welcome. Come in. Come in.
Oh, hey.
Welcome to welcome to the podcast.
Goes down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is absolutely where it
This
goes
is where I
down.
do the
Welcome our
sports thing.
special guest.
Hair in the mouth. that's from earlier. It's
Welcome
not
to
a
the Hair in the Mouth podcast.
It's not a jab at you. We all had hair
Welcome.
in our
You,
mouth.
you can come in front
There
of the
was a
camera
dog.
if you want.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, wanna come? Wanna sit?
Yeah.
Please.
It doesn't smell that bad.
Please.
Don't worry. It looks like it might, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
I should
There
still
you go.
move this.
Bang. That's
Oh, someone can move their fingers.
Miss Jerry, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Miss Jerry, everybody.
Welcome, Miss Jerry.
Hardworking. EP assistant.
So, maybe we should be serious now, huh?
Yeah, you also do a fashion thing, yeah?
I do. I'm a wardrobe stylist and personal shopper outside of Benson.
That's cool. Do you want to like plug anything or like do you like a link or
You got like a business card you can hold up to the camera?
healthcare.up.
Oh
We
gosh,
don't
if
need
I would
any of
have
that.
had
We
something.
already have 5,000 whole dollars.
Yeah, we do. We have a,
That was
big
cash.
check over
That was from like
Wow.
2004, I think. So that's
Nice.
well used up by now.
So is this really streaming right
Yes,
now?
It's live.
really
Yeah, here.
is.
I got it up
Live.
here.
Nobody's watching.
wow.
Well, one person's
One
Okay, that's
person's
a fun
watching
fact.
at the
Hey,
at the
do you
behest
want
of Levi.
Wait, hold on. Do you want to hear a fun fact?
It's a fun fact.
There are over 1,200 varieties of watermelon grown worldwide.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that a fun fact?
That is a fun
Isn't that
fact.
a crazy fun fact?
That's crazy.
Amazing.
Did you know the original name for rock paper scissors was Hand Command?
What?
Yeah.
It's from Han Dynasty, China.
On Dynasty.
Not
It's true.
Han.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's, yeah, whatever. Yeah, this is the stream.
For viewers who can't tell,
That's us
our
right now.
wonderful host Levi
Oh wow, that's so
gets
awesome.
Yeah, it's yeah.
gets very
Streaming live.
strong about his debating skills. Whenever someone gets anything wrong, you swoop in.
Yeah.
I have
Correct.
extreme social anxiety unless someone is very wrong.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Or Hey!
I'm
How's it
doing
going?
fantastic.
You guys want to come in?
Live streaming. Here we
We're
go.
live to maybe
I'll give up my seat.
Oh please.
10,000.
There you go. You
Maybe
wanna-
a little lower than that. Yeah, here. Thank
we
you.
go.
Thank you, our special guest.
Thank you.
Somewhere between 10,000 and 1. I'm gonna round
And
down.
we have a new guest.
Hey, how's it going? What's your name?
My name's Nathaniel.
I like this.
Nathaniel.
You know what? Hold on. I like what's happening there. That was nice. Nathaniel.
I like the guitar, yeah.
Nathaniel.
Oh, thank you.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. Okay, I'm probably gonna call you Daniel at some point. My bad.
Nathaniel, I'm going to call you Gabe.
Cam, what
That's
school do you come
wonderful.
from?
I come from Lincoln.
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 Oh, Lincoln.
How is Lincoln?
Nice.
It's small.
Nice to have you on the air,
Honest.
swine.
So, what brings you to Benson?
I want to check out the cool tech stuff, I guess.
There is cool tech stuff, and
Yes.
hopefully this counts.
Yeah,
This
it does.
This does count. This is
Fantastic. This is
that's my
parents?
You
mother.
want to relish in all you missed out on by going to such an
Yeah, hey,
inferior school.
look at that. You could be using that, touching that with your fingers and
It's
stuff.
true, but instead you went to Lincoln.
I had a question. How
Big
much hair do you
mistake.
have in your mouth? Like on a... That was it earlier.
On a scale of 1 to a lot.
Because there
How
was...
much hair?
You will not believe how much hair was in you. We had a dog on the table.
There was a dog on the table. It was
It
crazy.
was fantastic.
Shedding like crazy. Would not even believe. Like, do you guys do you have a pet?
Totally worth it.
We have a rabbit.
A rabbit?
Oh my god, it's hair in the mouth. It's hair in the mouth podcast.
Hair, exact hair.
Full circle. Full
No,
circle.
Yeah, so I
no.
guess
I don't get
Let's
it.
talk about a rabbit. Why a rabbit?
my mother found him in a bush on the side of a road with a broken foot.
That's okay.
That's
It's actually quite heartwarming.
Guitar, little guitar. Give me something heartwarming.
You know, yes.
His mom.
Nope, you're not getting any more chords. That's all you get. That's all you get.
Alrighty. Thank
Don't
you.
miss us live from you.
Live from New York.
Live from New York. It's Saturday night.
We should. I've done
It's
that
Hair
at
in
some
Your
point.
Mouth podcast.
It's Hair in the Mouth podcast. This much hair in the mouth, and we're ready to share with you. Let's get to it.
Crazy fact.
Crazy fact.
Crazy
Hey,
fact.
you want to hear a crazy fact?
Crazy fact.
I'm gonna tell us-
No.
on.
It's my turn. Crazy fact. Also fruit related.
Fruit related.
Fruit related.
Like his. Okay. Did you know that the reason artificial banana flavors and normal banana flavors taste so different is because the artificial banana flavors were based on was wiped out in a plague because bananas
Really?
are prone to disease.
That's
a fact.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
Crazy
actually,
fact.
that is cool. Also,
wild.
the fact I was gonna say, do you know there is 1,200 varieties of watermelon?
He's only said it 7 times.
Only.
But it's
Oh my
a great
God.
fact. Did you know that?
I knew that. My number was not quite there. It was close.
Close. Like 1,156.
It was 50.
How often do you have watermelon, Nathan?
54.
Pretty much
54.
whenever
That's
there's
close.
summer, I consume.
Watermelon is a good summer food. I
And
think.
it's also, it
believe.
grows year round. Also, is what else I read.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
We need more fruit related winter foods. We really do.
Oh!
It's the worst season for
Apples?
it.
No.
Winter melon.
Winter melon. I
Winter
love
melon.
it.
Frost melon.
That's a Plants vs Zombies item. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, I figured that'd be like
Here I
some
am, just
icebreakers
inventing stuff.
flavor.
Nope, Bobcat beat you to it by like 10 years.
Well, I'll dispute that in the courts. All right. Cool. Is there anyone out there? Is there any?
There are
Okay.
plenty
No, I
of
thought I
people.
saw someone.
There's plenty of people out there, but none of them are watching
I'm
the
not
show.
surprised. Yeah.
You're too far this way. You're way at the far end of the campus.
Yeah, we're kind of tucked away.
The prime real estate is reserved for the radio majors.
So tell me,
like
do you know Thousand Island dressing?
I try not to.
Where do they get?
You try not
Where
to.
do they get all of those islands?
Frankly, it's a ridiculous amount of islands.
How do they know how
That
many
is an
there are?
obscene amount. How do you?
I would settle for
That
at
is a-
least 2 island dressing. 2 islands is more than enough.
No.
No?
We need at least 1,000.
1,000 islands?
If you're going, because
I don't believe it.
You're trying to get as many thousand. You're trying to get as many as possible in that instance to impact the flavor. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't it be more logistical
What if
to
we
get more
wait,
than 1,000 islands then? If you have
yeah,
the budget for 1,000
5,000
islands.
island dressing, why haven't they even thought about that yet?
Why haven't they?
Why can't we have
And
We
100,000
definitely need
miles?
more islands. Like I said earlier, islands are the future.
Islands are
are
the
the
backbone
future.
of this economy.
Islands.
It's true. It's
hair
true.
in your mouth.
Islands.
Dogs.
Buy low, sell high.
These are
It's
all
true.
things we need in life. It's just a true fact.
Sorry,
we
I tried to keep
All
straight
the
faces.
politicians
islands.
talking about jobs. We need islands.
Island. We need more islands.
We
Speaking of
need
islands.
more islands. I cannot say it more
Speaking of
plain.
islands, crazy fact. Did you know there is an uninhabited island in the Bahamas called Pig Beach that is populated entirely by swimming pigs?
Really?
Yes.
Benson freshman?
Yeah.
How'd they all get there?
How do they get
We have a
there?
swim team? I didn't know that.
JV.
We should have said Lincoln. Ah, shit.
No, it's fine.
I was about to.
We
You can't do that to yourself.
Sure I
Only-
can.
no,
only
we're the
can.
self-deprecating host, and
Yeah.
you're our wonderful guest. Thank you very much for,
We're like
for coming
Ellen.
on with us, Gabe.
Yeah, Lincoln is perfect. You know, nobody vapes in the bathroom.
There's a
It's
lot.
like they always say,
Not naming
it's
names.
not cool to jewel in school.
That's a fun fact.
That is a fun fact.
That's
Okay,
a fun
Google.
statement.
Lay me down with some
Move
island
on, pass me back
facts.
that phone.
I don't.
You guys are doing too much of that. Oh, there's a song. Sam Smith song called Island Facts. No. It's
Really?
called Lay Me Down. Island Facts.
Well, no one knows the show unless you want to be a guest.
Live from Portland, it's Thursday Night Live.
Oh, Island Facts.
Thursday Night Live.
That's so cool.
What?
What?
So Korata Island in Yemen is one of the most isolated locations on the planet. Over a third of the island species cannot be found anywhere else on Earth, including dragon's blood tree, which looks like an upside-down umbrella.
Huh.
That's a cool
I've
fact.
got an
That is a
island
cool
fact.
name
Island
for a
fact.
tree.
Did you know that they turned the island from Madagascar into a real thing?
Really?
I did not know that.
I thought that those movies were animated.
You want to come in here? You want to join
They
the?
were, but
we're live.
Someone realized
Come in.
All right, I must.
All right.
Oh,
what was it? It was
special guest.
no, it's not
Dave.
Daniel. Nathaniel. Ah.
That's great.
Nathaniel from Lincoln. Give it up.
We accept
Keep the hair out of your mouth.
Keep that hair in your mouth.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Welcome.
Right now we're live streaming.
We're
to
live
like,
streaming.
It's a bunch of people.
It's true.
Yeah,
There's
a whole
definitely a lot of viewers.
So many.
Yeah.
Actually.
We
More
definitely
than
have
one.
an audience.
You guys
for
are just
this
keep
material.
on talking at the same exact time.
It helps
notice
communication with the audience.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it doesn't. So, you guys have any questions? You guys want to come in here? What school are you from?
Any crazy facts?
Oh,
If you've got any crazy facts, those are ideal.
particularly island or hair facts.
True. Any spelling of hair
Island,
you wish.
hair, or winter fruits?
Yes.
Is there any winter fruits?
Are there any winter
Do you happen to have a dog with you?
Winter fruits.
Winter fruits.
Okay, Google. Winter fruits.
No, come back, you're our only viewers.
We're doing our best, okay?
Whoa!
Crazy fact.
Grapefruit, persimmon, kumquat, date palm, pear, orange, cranberry, apple, pomegranate.
Queens. What's a queens?
Those are all, fun fact, free fact for all the viewers out there.
Quinceañeras actually
Those
grow
are
in the
all
winter.
like winter fruits.
Winter fruits?
That's
I love
Keats.
fruits. Fantastic.
Keats.
No.
Keats. I don't know what a
facts.
Keats is. Who here has tried a Keats?
I didn't even know Keens was
Let's
a thing.
find out what a Keats is.
Well,
Sorry.
Who will
Give me-
be right back
I'm gonna sing a
with
song about-
some Keens
Oh, yeah, sure,
information.
sure.
Here we go. Let's learn about the Keats.
Yeah.
Together in this world. That was good.
Fantastic.
Very. I was gonna go more, but
When's
it's
your
okay.
EP?
While you're looking up Keats,
It's called Hair in My Mouth.
Hair in My Mouth podcast, the world's greatest podcast.
I can't call for help. There's too much hair.
They're
in my mouth.
probably so frustrated with us right now.
I can't even change the podcast
I keep
to a better
seeing them
podcast.
gesture at each other,
Like,
and I know it's...
What are they doing? Talking about winter fruits. Hair in their mouths. Get them off the air. I'm watching you, Wazowski. All right.
They're gonna like sneak in here with large canes and pull us out. It'll be amazing.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
The shepherds.
Yeah. We should
This
just
is
do some song and dance
interesting.
routines.
So there's a whole like family of fruits called the Rosacine, which I only could
Rosacea.
assume could be like just. Also, apples have a
Rosacea.
Wikipedia page, which is interesting. Yeah, Rosacea, which is like a whole winter fruit category.
That's
Okay, so
outstanding. What a crazy fun.
Crazy
that was
facts.
so like brutal the way you
I
smacked that.
I'm not sorry.
All right, so
Wait,
description.
hang on.
Oh, I'm hanging.
Oh, never mind. They're still there. I couldn't see Nathan behind the computer, and I'm like, have they just left?
He
Have they just
honestly,
given up?
he
It's
may as
entirely
well.
possible.
It's like who's watching? All right, so the immature fruit. What does it make fart jokes? It's like has an image. The immature fruit
it's
is
very
green
rude.
with a dense white hair. That's interesting. Which
White
mostly grows
hair?
out from maturity. That's weird.
It has a dense white hair. Are you telling me that this is you can put a hair in your mouth?
Yeah. Oh. And eat a
Really?
winter fruit on an island.
On an island.
These are just everything's coming together. It's full circle here, ladies and
cyclical.
gentlemen.
Now-
Full circle.
Now, I don't mean to be frank, but this podcast is a little off the rails, so I thought it'd be good to get some conversation
This
starters
is a
in
very
here.
interesting.
S-
It's growing in Armenia,
So-
Turkey, Georgia, northern Iran, and Afghanistan.
Well, you're fawning over fruit over there.
And in Latvia.
I think we should get some randomly generated conversation starters up here.
That's a great idea. Hey, how's it going?
Welcome, come in.
Welcome
come in.
to the podcast. Yeah, we're
we are-
filming right
we
now.
are
It's only on
live.
us. I look sweaty, but I'm not sweaty. Yeah, I'm taking
How
my word for it.
defensive. Wonderful.
Are you alumni?
So-
Is that the book thing I'm seeing there? No.
It is a book.
Okay, it looks like an alumni book. I don't know.
It is certainly a book. So we got 50% of that right.
It's a book.
It's a book. Books are good, but that is beside the point.
You guys have any crazy facts or anything like hair related or food related?
How much do you know about opossums? Because I could really use some crazy facts.
Is that one of the winter fruits?
No, it's an animal.
That's an opossums.
Yeah,
Alright,
I did.
Hey, yeah,
opossum.
hey.
The
See you guys
full
later. Have a
name
good
is
night.
opossum.
Farewell. So,
Let's find some crazy opossum facts.
No, let's not. I have a better
No,
question.
I got a specific request from our
Unbelievable.
that we have one viewer and they just requested that we talk about opossums.
No,
Very well.
sorry.
We're controlled by the media, and the media says opossums.
And the media says
It's a democracy, and 100% of our viewers
Hey, good for
want
Nino.
opossums.
Come on, no, please come back.
That's my friend Nino. He just caught a fish.
I am so proud of him. Wait, Neo?
Nino.
Oh, I think
Good job, Nino.
He just caught a fish.
Thank you,
So,
Nino.
so glad for him.
Thank you for sending us the fish.
Let's
Ask
get
Nino to
some-
send us
All
some
right,
crazy
we have
Conversations.
Jack G from Ben's house. He says,
Stop reviewing your Instagram.
"Has
This
a blue light."
This is just an excuse
No,
to check
these,
your Instagram.
these are actually questions coming in
Unbelievable.
live.
Did you know that the word opossum is borrowed from the
unbelievable.
Powhatan language and was first recorded between 1607 and 1611 by John Smith as opossum and William
Isn't that cool?
Strachey
That's very
as
cool.
Isn't that cool? That's cool. Don't.
is so
Yeah,
cool.
it is. Yeah, come in here and tell me why it's not cool. Come on.
What's wrong with opossum?
Yeah,
Come on.
Come on. You won't.
Tell
Say
me
it
why,
to my face.
Tell me
Come
why
on.
this isn't cool.
We got a new guest.
No.
Come on in. No. Come back.
you heard it
We
here
got a chair
first,
for you and
baby.
everything.
Okay.
Hey, how's it
Welcome.
going? Are you, wait,
Welcome
do you
to
go here?
the podcast.
Yes, I'm a Benson student. I'm a double major in electric manufacturing. Yeah, that's my intro. Hey,
Oh, please.
Ow.
Give us your own intro.
Here, I don't think
I want to see this actually. This-
No, you can't play anything copyrighted. YouTube will get. Will
No,
destroy
that's
it.
not true. Play all of it.
Play it.
Alright, that's enough.
You're not allowed to have talent
That's
on
too
this
good.
show.
Get
No
out of here.
talent?
It's outlawed.
No.
Get
We
out
can.
of here.
Can you play
Shit,
Wonderwall?
Crawl over.
Crawl under
Stay
the
under
desk.
there.
Yeah, stay there. Stay.
Under there for the rest of the podcast.
So
There's
This
only
guy,
43 minutes
unbelievable.
left.
The audacity of this guy is to come in
unbelievable.
here.
Trying to have talent on this show.
Just leave. Just crawl under the seat. I wish you guys could see what's happening under here.
It's beautiful. It's majestic. It's like
he's
a
one with the
caterpillar
seat.
immersed in
Yeah.
a cocoon.
Why did
The
we ever
chair
let
is
this
moving
guy
of
in
its own
here?
accord.
We gotta start getting security like on the door
there
to
we
make
go.
sure these people aren't nuts. Get off my podcast.
Where's the bouncer?
All right, buddy.
Did you know that opossums are naturally immune to rabies?
That's not. Wait, what?
Yeah, right here. No, mostly immune to rabies.
Mostly.
That's
And
fantastic.
That's a cop out right there.
They are 8 times less likely to carry rabies than wild dogs.
Just like you.
That's fantastic.
How did he know?
So a question for y'all. What's your favorite way to waste time?
Is that coming from someone
Talking
No.
about
Okay.
opossums.
I feel like, man, what is my favorite way to waste time? I feel like, I don't know.
My vote is
Talking on this show, actually.
Like this show, walking. I feel like I like walking.
It says right here, opossums have superpowers against snakes. They have partial or total immunity to the venom produced by rattlesnakes, cottonmouths, and other pit vipers.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Why don't humans have that?
I don't know. Opossums are better. I'm not even in the shot. Move.
Move.
Unbelievable.
There you are. Wait, what?
I wasn't a
Oh,
second
there you
ago. There we go. Now Liam isn't in the shot. It's all good here.
I gotta
Frankly-
go home. I didn't. It's 8:19. We don't have school tomorrow though.
No, we
No,
don't.
we don't.
We do not have school tomorrow.
Whatever.
We do have
God,
another
I'm-
day of tech show and another day of this podcast. So if
watch
you
it.
want to join,
Maybe it'll be better then.
If you want to fall into a deep depression, check us out tomorrow.
check us out tomorrow.
Around
we
the
will,
same
we will be
time.
back.
Did you know?
I mean, I don't know why we're doing a sign off. We still got like an hour to go.
We have.
I'm gonna walk around because I'm. Oh, this is one person watching. Who's gonna miss me? Huh?
I know.
Hey, who's gonna miss me?
Hey, live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Oh, welcome. Come in. Come
Oh
in.
no, it's my mom.
Hey, I'll see you guys later.
Don't you dare.
I'll see you guys later. This has been the Sam Sinardini Show, and I'll see you later. Bye. Love you guys. Nathan, turn it off.
Live
Cut it.
on YouTube.
It's
No,
done.
Nathan, don't turn it off. We need to stay on air. It's important.
So let me fix the desk now.
Fix the desk. Is that what you're doing?
No, you can come on. We have nothing to do.
What do you mean we have nothing to do? We have so much to do. Come on in.
Especially opossums, they actually have opposable thumbs on their hands
It's
and
true.
feet.
Now, we have a special guest here. Levi, can you introduce?
No. This would be my brother. He's really great.
I am.
You got intro music and everything. So no, thank you for coming on with us. Thank you for ruining our chairs. How are you enjoying Tech Show?
Oh, I couldn't do any of the
Ladies and gentlemen, Noah Watson, that'll be all. Fantastic.
That's all right. We couldn't do anything either. We're too busy doing whatever this is.
Yeah,
Crazy facts.
Crazy
So possums.
facts. Possums. Am I right?
Opossum. Or possum, whichever you
I'm looking
prefer.
for a baby opossum.
Why? Actually, there's a baby opossum watching this right now.
Just one. They're our only viewer.
We only have one viewer.
It's a baby opossum. They can't change the channel.
Fantastic.
They're a really consistent viewer.
They're in solitary
Wait,
confinement.
what do you mean? I thought they had opposable thumbs. Can't they like?
No, it's a baby one, so it doesn't have the muscle strength yet. So no, I've got some user submitted questions here that are definitely from our actual viewers. What did you do on your last vacation?
Oh, what did I do on my last vacation?
That's a very good question.
What
So
was my last
we'll give you some time to think about it. My last vacation was to Vancouver in the good old Canada, which is like United States, but objectively worse in every way.
Yes.
It was wonderful though. There were people. I talked to them.
Doesn't sound wonderful.
Frankly, you've convinced me. It was terrible. I miss none of you. Levi, what did you do on your last vacation?
Well, I actually went to Vancouver in the good old Canada, which is objectively exactly like the United States, but much worse. I garbled all of that. I don't know what you said.
That's fine. What I said wasn't funny.
I've been dissociating this entire.
That's understandable. We've had very strange things occur.
Yeah, there was a dog in here on the table.
There was a dog on the table. It was terrifying.
It was fantastic.
If anybody else wants to come aboard in front of the camera,
especially if you're a dog,
please come on in. We got a spare chair as long as we move out of frame.
We never heard about that. What was my
I don't
last
remember
vacation?
what it was.
Just go. Just be on
I
the show.
remember
Just
what
do
it
it.
Well, what?
Chicago?
Oh,
More than welcome. Come
It's
on.
live.
No.
They'll be. It's okay.
Welcome our new special guest, please.
Well, we have
sit
someone
down
else
and
now, so I don't
introduce
have to
yourself.
talk about any of that. Thank you.
What was my last vacation?
Nope.
I don't know.
Never mind.
No, it's okay.
Winter
Go on.
break.
It's okay.
You can go ahead if you want
I
to.
didn't go on a vacation for winter break.
It doesn't mean it doesn't mean like a trip. It means a break.
Sibling rivalry going on behind the camera over here.
Oh, it doesn't. Even, I can't even push you off. It doesn't want to. I mean,
You
I can
absolutely
do
can and just did.
that. I
That
meant
is-
like with the chair. I can't like
That's
push the chair
unacceptable.
away.
Well,
Can we
you
get
already
like one of
pushed that
those?
chair away.
Can we get like one of those big shepherd seconds? Is that the
Slide whistle out of here.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay.
forgot what it's
More
called.
questions, more topics, and
Oh,
less
no.
downtime for this podcast. What is the best or worst thing about your school? Best and worst. Let's go with.
All right. The best thing.
Obviously, this
Definitely
podcast.
Woo!
Ah! Nailed it. The worst thing is also this podcast. I have nothing but this podcast for 40 years. Please send help.
The best thing about this.
You don't go here.
I know. The best thing
No,
about
He
my
doesn't even go here.
What about your school? What school do you
my
go to?
No. I see that.
The worst thing about my school.
You think you can get away with that?
The worst thing about my school.
Well, this isn't about your school.
is the fact that they don't
It's
have
on
a
YouTube.
podcast.
This is live.
I would
To
give you
clarify,
the link to the YouTube, but I know you'd post it on your Facebook, and all 9,000 of your friends would. They send on us like biblical locusts.
I give you permission because I think it'd be funny to see Levi react to that.
Oh no.
What will you do now? She's got permission.
Yeah.
Why are you still here?
Me?
And literally anyone else can come on.
Everyone's more than welcome. We are live on YouTube, on YouTube.com.
YouTube is watching us.
YouTube is watching us.
They're
They
in
are
the vents.
also.
They're in
Will
the
this
air.
be saved after
They're
this?
always in
I'm asking the people behind the camera. Will this be saved onto YouTube? Hold like a thumb up.
Will
be saved
the
onto the YouTube because I
great
wanna rewatch
gods
it
of the YouTube stream studio?
Do I know you?
Me?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You can't go.
Dad? After all this time?
Pinocchio.
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 More user submitted questions. If you could have any animal as a pet, what animal would you choose?
Ask him. He knows. Probably.
I would
He
have.
doesn't shut up about them.
I don't shut up about them. I want a bird. Birds are awesome.
That's not very specific.
I want. Okay, I want a
Great blue heron.
Soldier.
Excuse me, we have another special guest.
Oh.
I don't think I can even afford
Yeah, you have to get on.
Hey,
You have to get off. So you can
Welcome to the show, Kai Nantavarnet.
I didn't know his last name, but this is Kai. No, leave.
No.
Kai, I need Levi's brother.
Wait, if I like cut this and then it'll be a new scene. Can you just let's just like play the jingle and it'll cut to.
I don't think you can cut a live stream.
There's a time I've held
It'll just like just play the little Seinfeld jingle and we'll be right back.
Jingle bell, jingle
This is live on YouTube, Kai.
Just leave.
We're live streaming.
This earth.
This is important.
You know I have to be here.
Yes, please.
Mom, can you remove him?
What are you
from
doing?
The premises?
Come aboard. You can jump in any shit you like if you want.
So,
and you can
Kai,
if you wish.
Yeah.
If you can have any animal as a pet, what would it be?
Oh no, Mom, don't join.
That's
no,
real.
no.
And off he goes. Thank you, special
It
guest.
doesn't have to be real. This is a theoretical question on a podcast that nobody's watching.
Oh dear.
Just say random
It's
words.
quite alright.
I would, if I had any
So
animal
opossums.
as a pet, I think
He gets it.
I think it would be a flying snake.
Flying snake. I like it.
Flying snake. Well, as
My own Quetzalcoatl.
That's it? You've had it?
yes.
It's entertaining.
See, if I had
We gotta make a division between real pets that could happen regardless of how expensive, or fictional pets, because those are the best kind.
right, I think the best home defense system is no electronic. No, it is 1,000 snakes. I think.
So your dream pet is 1,000 snakes.
Yes. Cause
in a moat around your house.
No. Just around my house. Just inside my house.
No.
Cause that's
Imagine if somebody like breaks into your house and sees the floor littered with snakes.
They're gonna leave.
Why did it have to
leaving.
be snakes?
Why did it have to be snakes? That's a very good question.
Not even Indiana Jones will break into your house.
Like,
That's how you know.
if they've already like finished breaking into my house, so, like fully in my home, and
Just
they're like
release the
stealing
snakes.
stuff, and then like all of a sudden they're like picking up like a TV or whatever, and then there's like a snake on their arm, they're gone. And
I imagine like the floor is completely clean and you're just like standing in the shadows and they're like tiptoeing around with a Pink Panther theme playing, like I'm gonna take all your stuff, and you're like not so fast. You pull a cord from the ceiling and snakes just fall everywhere.
Yes.
Like
you like turn around in your giant swivel chair and push a button like a trap door.
And then I have
you have like an eye patch with a scar over one side
and
of your
then
face.
the biggest snake is around me.
Yes.
Right, as I'm doing.
What is that snake's name?
You're just petting a giant snake.
Reginald.
Reginald. Oh, I already love Reginald the snake. We kicked out another guest for having talent on the guitar, but I think we'll let you stay.
Thank you.
Frankly, we don't have any more hosts, and we need the discussion time. So we got some user-submitted questions.
Fictional
here.
snakes.
Okay.
Fictional pets. I'm gonna have to go with the gremlins before they turn into the gremlins.
Well,
but then you have to like not feed them after.
Yeah,
10 o'clock.
but
Then
this
you have
is
to-
no.
You run the risk of them turning into gremlins.
Okay, but here's the problem. Isn't it always
Welcome.
That's true.
Welcome to
So
the
they can never
podcast live stream, whatever this
But no,
is.
this is all theoretical. I'm just going with Mogwai that don't turn into gremlins.
The band, the Mogwai. That's who I want as a pet. All of them.
I
Just
want
in my house at all times.
Nickelback.
No. They tell you to look at too many photographs. Your floor would be littered with them.
Look at this graph.
Look at this graph. That brings us back to a good question. One of these questions was again user submitted. We definitely have viewers. What is the most recent funny video you've seen?
Recent.
I'm not allowed to say that.
What is the most recent? Go for YouTube.
The most recent one was a Vine where it's like the guy's like, "Hey Tien, you ever want to talk about your feelings?" And then the guy's like, "No." And then someone behind goes, "I want to talk about my feelings. Like I know David. I'm sad. I know David." And it was a good time.
Sounds like
And fun was had by all.
Because it means that he talks about his feelings too much and he's gay.
Get it?
Comedy.
Oh, I love it. Wait, can you do that again?
Yeah.
Can you do that bit?
Because it's funny because he's gay.
We have. So kind of catch you up on what's been going on here. We had a dog. We had
On the table.
It was on the table. It was adorable. Now there's dog hair everywhere.
In my mouth.
I'm allergic to dogs.
That's fine. You're sitting in the chair the dog was in, so the dog hair will
Well, as
probably
long
to
as
your
you
skin.
don't go in my mouth, you'll
That's cool.
probably be fine.
So that obviously led to a discussion about hair in people's mouths, and now this is officially the Hair in Your Mouth podcast.
I'm so confused on what's happening right now.
Do you think we are?
Should be. I am frankly terrified.
Are we actually live streaming?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
live
we
streaming.
are.
Oh.
Levi, could you give us a tally of how many views
How
there
many
are
viewers do we have?
presently? Because we at least have 2 over there. One of them's Nathan.
Oh, so I should.
I don't know if Nathan is being this on YouTube.
Don't be I mean.
It says we have 2, and one of them is me, and I know who the other one is.
It's Nathan.
It's
That's
me.
fine.
No, it's not. I don't think Nathan is watching it on YouTube.
Oh.
He's just watching it on the screen.
Oh, that's right. He's got the bot directly. So what is a controversial opinion that you have? My controversial opinion is that this podcast is fun and you should definitely watch it. This isn't a joke. Please watch our podcast.
My controversial opinion is that humans shouldn't have rights.
Any of them.
Any of them. None of them should have rights. Have you seen what we've
Well,
done?
there are so many that don't have rights at this moment. And it would be such a pain to give them rights. So let's just take the rights away from everyone else.
We should segregate all humans into groups of those that do not have rights.
And the other groups will
No,
have
no. That's it. That's it.
And then we should.
You better make this bit land, Kai.
Die.
You know what? I thought you were gonna make it, but you stuck the landing.
Thank you.
Well done.
I think we should all go to space.
I think we should. Just in general? Like, do you mean us 3 or humanity? The subtle wink.
All of the above. Liam.
I'm with you there. Another question.
If you are currently watching this stream, message me with the letter H.
No one's gonna do that.
That's not a question.
Even if they
That's ridiculous.
Give enough.
All right, I've been given a fan submission. Big Chungy.
Excuse me?
We have apparently one viewer, and there's indirect communication with our co-host Levi here.
Yes. And they told me to say Big Chungy. There.
I don't think look, I don't think this is reflecting my career with a positive light.
I disagree.
I don't think this is reflecting my
No, you don't
filmography.
understand. Nowhere to go but up. You've already hit bottom line.
I don't know. I was once in the news for like 20 seconds.
Ah, shit.
So.
Hey, you're not allowed to say that.
I'm sorry.
All right, who wants to raise your hand, YouTube, if you want to castrate Liam?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I sincerely apologize.
Can't say that either. I don't know.
I just want to be.
He doesn't deserve it.
I
Raise your
sincerely
hand if you want to do the
apologize.
same thing that I just said that
I
I'm allowed to say to
actually
Kai,
just said
too.
shirt. I have a bad habit of saying shirt without the R.
Right.
And an I.
That's just.
NTNS.
Yeah, it's
H.
It's actually it's a regional thing. And there's a steam clam joke in here somewhere. But instead, we're gonna go on to another
I actually
question.
had to pee, and that's why I came in here, but now I don't have to pee.
Oh. That makes me very uncomfortable, Kai.
It's because I sucked it into my tummy.
That makes me somehow more uncomfortable.
My mom is watching now.
What is the most annoying habit anyone can have?
Existing.
Watching this show.
Disliking cereal.
Which cereal are we talking
All
about?
of them.
We're looking at a special someone.
Specifically, they are not watching.
They're not watching.
That's fine. We'll send them to Bob.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
It's me.
TJ Miller.
Yes.
Batman.
Actually,
almost said a different B word.
Cashing it.
Black Panther?
Yeah. Hey, T'Challa, if you're watching this.
What's good? Hey, M'Baku. What's good?
I sure do love The Shape of Water.
Wait, no.
I didn't see either of those movies.
Oh no.
Hey, if you're a
We
fish
have
man. Hey,
three other viewers.
Hey, if you're a fish man, if you're a fish person.
Yeah,
a fish person.
Hit my DMs. I like.
There's a lot of jokes to be made out of that, but we are just going to move right along. What is the most beautiful place that you have ever been?
This studio right now.
Yes, absolutely. Good answer. Objectively wrong. This place is disgusting.
We have a whole city. What do you mean? I love Portland and all of the gentrification.
Yes, Kai?
It's fantastic.
I've been to Thailand.
You've been to Thailand?
That
What
is
was it
pretty
like?
fantastic.
It was pretty nice.
Was it pretty?
It was pretty.
Was it
also,
nice?
It was so hot. It was so hot. It was like oppressingly hot. It was like.
That sounds unfortunate.
It was like living in an oven, except if the oven was also a swamp. Right.
That's a very descriptive image too.
Yeah, and
well done.
and like the whole time you're like breathing through like it's like a washcloth because it's so humid.
I cannot handle heat.
But it was really fun though, because we were like hanging out in juggalos.
Well, I have just one message for our viewers. If you are viewing this currently and you're my mom, don't.
No, that's like half of our viewers.
I know we have one other, and I think they sent their friend it too, so we're good.
Oh, we are rising up
We
the
are
charts.
blowing up.
We gotta get this.
Move
this show
over,
rolling.
Logan Paul. We're much worse than you.
We are objectively worse than you.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm
Yeah.
I don't think we can start YouTube drama when we don't have a career yet.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Content caught hair in my mouth.
Why is that funny? Oh,
It's
dude.
not. It's objectively not.
How often do you stay up past 3 a.m.?
Oh no. My mom is watching this. I can't answer
No,
that.
she's not watching it anymore. You told her not.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Every day. Every day.
Just in case. Never. I
So,
have
you
never
know what?
once
You know what? I'm gonna be
been
real
up
with you
until
guys.
3
I'm gonna be real
a.m.
with you
every
guys.
night.
I used to do it all the time in middle school.
Yep.
All the time, because I
Yep.
was just garbage. Because I just watch anime
Something's
until
changed.
like 3 a.m.
Good choice.
Because I was just garbage. And then now I realize I'm like an old man. I can't get myself to stay up past
An
midnight.
old man at the age of what, 17?
Yeah, I can't get myself to stay up past midnight. I'm like, I'm gonna be so dead if I.
That noise highly.
Like,
Hang out of turn.
Let's just play cockroach poker.
Oh, can we do a games podcast?
I would love that.
We don't have the proper
I
table.
would.
The surface of this table, for all the 3 viewers at home, extends way below this
can't-
point.
I can't
It's this
see
and
myself.
flat
Wait,
out.
wait.
It's ridiculous.
There you go.
It's
Excuse me.
excuse you.
I'm
Excuse
frightened. I'm thoroughly frightened.
You should be. Now, I myself, I stay up past 3 a.m. quite often. I usually take sleep medication to stunt that a little bit, but it doesn't always work. I didn't mean to get real with you guys, but here we are.
Oh, no.
If you had to change your name, what would your new name be?
Ooh.
Tyrone.
That's
That-
cultural appropriation.
That joke is not funny.
I know. I said it because I knew you would understand. But I had to change my name.
How about Kai?
I'm
That's
gonna go
racist.
with Liam.
Is this
Just
not
kidding.
Liam?
That's what people call me anyways.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go with Levi. Maybe then people will actually use it.
No.
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 I want to have like a really weird name, like just a series of random characters, but it's pronounced like John.
Yeah.
Like
I just
it's,
have, like,
it's 7 underscores in a row.
I want
Eldritch Babble.
I want my new name to be Terracotta Army.
Oh, you know. First of all, good choice. Second of all, I think a great name to have would be like you have each of the characters of your full name, each of the first letter of both your first name, middle names, and last name spell out a word. Wouldn't that be incredible? And just like change your name to a longer word each time.
That'd be hilarious.
Just like get a new name each year. Why not? It's like getting a haircut.
All right.
Which I've also never done.
No.
Ever.
I've never. What's it? Who's
No.
hair? What's the hair?
The hair in my mouth. It's all up in my mouth.
What do you guys? What about communism?
What about it, Kai?
I can't. I almost didn't say.
Hair in my mouth.
It's,
Levi
it's,
here.
It's
What
bad.
is communism?
What a controversial thing in the good old US of A.
Yeah, you ever seen a communist before? No, because they starve to death.
You can't say that. This is YouTube. We're gonna lose our communist viewer base.
You ever seen a communist before?
Yes.
No, because they're
It's
all
you.
No.
Accused. And off he goes.
Alright, I remember I played Minecraft with friends in middle school, and we had like a big thing, and then like 2 of us established a communist dictatorship, and then the rest of us like, and then
that's almost impressive.
Like everyone else like set up a coup and like dynamited our houses.
That is wonderful. That's like a next level layer of role playing you have going on. I am all for it.
If Discord had been around back then, our server would have been fractured.
I can totally see it too. Like when I played Minecraft back in the day, way back in the good old 2017. Actually, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. When did I last play Minecraft?
I don't know.
2014 maybe? It's ridiculous. Anyway, I always wanted to get a server going that would like run on its own economy. So instead of a communist server, a capitalism server. You make like, I don't know, emeralds or gas tiers or whatever, the currency, and people would like make
well,
shops.
you can't get gas tiers until like the end game. You can't like once
They don't
you,
count.
Yeah.
Make it bedrock blocks or something. Just cheat your way into some money.
You literally can't get bedrock.
Cheat it. It's your server. You can do what you want. Next question, please. How often do you curse?
Martin Shkreli.
How often do you curse? And keep in mind, your mom is watching.
Hi, Mom. I'm not actually talking to my mom. If you know who you are. Hi, Mom.
I'm lost. How often do you curse?
Well, on the off chance my mom is watching, I have literally never done that a lot.
I've heard of these bad words, but I don't know any of them by name. You can throw me into a conversation.
I've only heard whispers.
The great fortune tells.
I hear the king has a new advisor.
That's not funny.
It's not.
As for myself, I've never cursed in my life, especially not on this podcast. I just love talking about shirts. What is the best room in your house and why?
Best room is my room. I actually don't know any of the other ones. I never leave mine.
I've never seen them. The best room in my house is definitely the basement, which isn't really a room, but we have sort of a board game table set up in the basement, and it is
that is fantastic.
flawless.
I have been one time.
I was not in my house at the time. You snuck in through the window.
Into the window of your basement.
There's a window in the basement, which you would have.
Actually, there probably is.
You would have known about it if you'd actually been there. Accused.
We played that lame Skulls Fire game.
Rude. Come on in. Welcome. Welcome.
Please. We have nothing to do.
We have nothing to talk about. Welcome to the podcast. There are people
if you
watching.
Have any crazy facts.
We are streaming live
please
on
share
YouTube.
Crazy facts.
If you have any
we're
fun
live
or
on
crazy
YouTube
facts,
and
crazy
absolutely nobody's watching.
Absolutely nobody. It's very unfortunate. If you want, you can come in front of the camera here. If anybody wants, you can take a seat.
Even if you don't know facts, just sit there and say literally anything.
Where is the chair, please? Or a seat.
Tell them the facts about dragonflies.
Dragonflies?
I would love to know facts about dragonflies.
I don't know any facts about dragonflies.
Dragonflies have 6 legs,
They do?
but can't walk.
Then what's the point of all those legs? I'm outraged by
an
this.
immense waste of legs.
The centipede would be disappointed. It has so many legs and it can't fly. It only walks.
I feel like those.
I'm out of frame. It's fine. I'm out of the podcast. Okay, guys. I'll do the background music.
Has all those legs and it can walk, but the centipede can't fly. The dragonfly is just a freeloader when you think of it. The dragonfly is very entitled as a creature. Our dragonflies are ruining the economy.
Alright.
Dragonflies in there are darn avocado toast.
So please, guests, introduce yourself.
I'm
yourselves.
Billy.
Lindsay.
Billy and Lindsay, welcome to the show.
They look
Lindsay, I don't want to bother you here, but if you could scoot in, maybe I can get into the frame of the camera here. Thank you very much. So we've been getting some questions here. Let's see. What weird or useless talent do you have?
Basketball.
No,
That's not.
That doesn't fall into either category.
Weird or useless talent.
Do your eyebrows. Come on, do your eyebrows.
Well,
now we have to.
Now I've been impregnated with wonder.
Weird way to put it, but very well.
Do your crazy out and your mean eyebrows.
I can't.
That's all right. That's all
You're
right.
smiling too much. Okay.
It's all
what
right.
about you, Lindsay?
Levi, crazy or weird talent?
Do your hinge.
I don't have any.
I don't think you'll be able to see it from here.
First, you have to.
I don't have
talents.
any talents.
Yeah,
much
of course.
less crazy or useless ones.
Crazy or useless talents. I play a mean foosball. That's my crazy or useless talent. No one can beat me in foosball, except all those who have. But discounting them, I'm the best foosball player I've ever met.
Billy, can you wiggle your ears?
No. I can whistle through my nose.
Can you?
Oh, yeah.
I would love to hear that. As I'm sure all of our viewers would. We have so many.
It's very quiet. It's really quiet.
That's fine. We have good microphones, probably.
I can hear it.
It's amazing. Thank you.
Billy and Lindsay, everyone. Fantastic job.
That's awesome.
We got more questions straight from the audience. how have TV shows changed over the years? In your opinion?
Well, Firefly has still not been on the air, so I hate all of them.
Yes, they don't count. I don't respect TV anymore. They took off Firefly. I've never seen Firefly, and I know you were going to actually hit me for that.
Can I just like reach across
There's only
the
one
desk?
season, so you're not.
No.
No, and the truth is coming out here.
The movie's good.
The truth is coming out here. Levi and I know each other pretty well. He keeps telling me to watch shows and listen to music, and I staunchly refuse just to annoy him.
That's true. Out of pure spite.
Out of pure spite.
I literally cannot stand him. We've been best friends for like 3 years.
I have never talked to you before in my life. Who is Elliott Smith? And you've never told me to listen to them.
That's true.
Never.
Not once.
All right, come on, you guys. These guys are talking about
It's been
themselves.
great.
Come on.
We got to keep the show rolling. We're gonna bring it back around to include the guests, but
No problem.
thank you
We're
very
doing our best.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guests. Please check us out online, youtube.com. Wonderful.
Let me check in with our viewer. My phone powered down. I don't know what's happening.
What is the most overrated movie?
The most overrated movie. Oh.
Shape of Water.
First of all,
most overrated movie. I don't know. Do the Transformers movies still get ridiculous box office?
I don't know. They can't be. They get box office, but everyone
hates them. That's true. They can't be overrated because they first have to be rated positively for that.
Okay, can we talk about underrated movies?
Sure.
Okay. Shrek. Shrek.
If
has
you
become
okay,
such a joke, but those movies are unironically good.
No. You are objectively wrong. I do not like the Shrek series. Any of them.
Really?
No. Welcome. Come aboard. Join the podcasts. Hello. Welcome guests. If you want, you can sit in front of the camera. We are streaming live on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's go.
Come aboard.
Hang on. I'm going to get an actual user submitted question.
Okay.
Take a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you. And please, guests, introduce yourself.
I'm Scott, senior at Benson.
I'm Aiden. I'm a sophomore at Good Benson.
That's the best intro music you're getting. Welcome. So we are in the middle of a heated debate. What is your opinion on the Shrek series?
Go ahead.
I feel like I can't really give like a strong argument here. I'm not a big fan, but I'm not against it.
Okay.
Neutral.
Now,
Is it neutral?
the Shrek movies live in a strange gray area where they're both over and underrated.
I guess I could agree with that.
No, they're overrated. Especially the first one. The first one is terrible. The second one has some good elements.
I like the second one.
The second one's fine. I'll accept the second one.
Now, the real magic is in Shrek 4.
Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin is the antagonist, and that's all I know about that one.
Is it about that? I didn't know there was a Shrek 4.
There's a Shrek 5 coming next year.
Just let yourself not know.
Okay.
Let's be real. Shrek is terrible.
Shrek is awful.
Okay, I didn't want to offend anybody here, but it's not that bad. I think kids like it.
Yeah.
That says kids will like something good too. Anyway, we were just talking about underrated and overrated movies. So do you guys have any?
I have so many of them, but now that I'm actually supposed to
think about that. So what movies do you think currently are overrated?
No, go ahead. I gotta think about this.
I don't know.
We can give you some time. I think a lot.
Saw a movie. Drive, overrated.
Drive?
Drive, starring Ryan Gosling, overrated.
First, that movie has to be seen by someone for it to be rated, then overrated.
You never heard of Drive?
No, I've heard.
Starring Ryan Gosling, directed by Nicholas
Taika Waititi.
something. Taika Waititi, fantastic. What We Do in the Shadows, I can't say underrated because it has great reviews, but more people should watch it, so that counts.
I did see What We Do in the Shadows with this guy, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I do have to agree with him. What We Do in the Shadows is a good movie,
yes,
but not nearly as good as the DreamWorks animated classic Turbo, about a snail who goes fast.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I didn't see it, but
Good.
Hey,
Consider yourself lucky.
Hey, it's funny.
I don't mean to offend. I just have strong feelings about this movie. I hated it.
You know, still.
I don't know where they came up with that premise. I don't know what else there's to say about
Are you kidding me? They
nothing works. 10 minutes. Yes.
10 minutes? Okay, thanks, Nathan.
So wait. Can I ask? Just like this is kind of off topic,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
like,
please.
where is this live?
This is
Just
live
on YouTube. And
Live on YouTube.
I only know of one person that's watching.
How you doing?
Hey.
Welcome, one viewer.
She is
Lucky
amazing.
one person.
Were we famous?
You are our first viewer. You are our lucky first viewer.
Congratulations, you're our 1 millionth viewer.
You won a prize. It's Levi. He will tell you facts about animated movies, and you can't make him
And
leave.
then we can watch them. Epic movie night.
You're just making plans with your friend.
I know.
Okay, so that was overrated movies. How about underrated movies?
What's your favorite?
Okay.
My favorite movie.
Yeah, let's. This overrated underrated thing takes a little while to get going. Let's just do favorite movies.
Okay. Spirited Away.
That movie's great.
So good.
That's a fantastic.
Okay,
It's
there we
amazing.
go.
That is an all-time favorite.
Thank you. Yeah, it was my favorite when I was like 5, even though I didn't understand it like at all. And,
And now that
still.
now that you're older, you still don't understand it because
I mean, it is kind of it has a weird storyline, but it's good.
It's a beautiful movie.
It
It's
is.
fantastic. What about you?
The animation's great.
I don't know if I have a favorite movie, but I like watching Adam Sandler. I think it's funny.
Oh dear, we've got some divisive views on movies here, don't we?
Yeah.
No,
we gotta go. Thank you.
Thank you for this movie debate.
Oh,
now
I hope
overrated
I hope
movie.
your one viewer enjoyed it. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much for coming on the show with us.
Thanks.
I have another.
We'll play you out.
Before I get to my favorite movies, I have another overrated movie.
Okay.
The Emoji Movie. It is overrated because even if one person enjoyed it, it is overrated.
No, I honestly think the Emoji Movie could be called overrated because of the ironic hype around it. Because
Yeah.
it made so much money. It made a
Yeah.
ridiculous amount of money.
Because of the ironic hype.
Yeah, well,
Wreck-It Ralph 2 is already overrated.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 is that is the truest statement you've said all podcasts.
Yes.
Wreck-It Ralph, that trailer, that movie does not need to exist.
It doesn't.
Wreck-It Ralph ended on a good note. It wasn't the best animated movie.
It
but
was perfectly good.
It was pretty good.
It was fun.
Hey Nathan.
I'll give you 5 minutes. I'm gonna walk down to DMP and then I'm gonna come back. And then
All
I'm
right.
gonna stop the stream.
Oh,
Okay?
no.
All right.
Don't have to say.
Thanks,
goodbye
Nathan.
anymore.
I didn't get to talk about my favorite movies.
Oh yeah.
The Cornetto trilogy, obviously, on point. Edgar Wright in general, specifically his new Baby Driver. That is
That was
that is
very
fantastic. Personal nostalgic favorite, probably Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've never seen it.
Really?
I know. It's been on my list for so long, and I just never get around to it.
That was my favorite movie for a really long time, and then I realized that I only liked it because I had seen it once before. But I didn't see the similar follow-up, Corpse Bride. Did you?
You haven't?
No.
Oh, it's very good.
we got to make a movie night out of this.
Yeah.
With our one viewer.
Yes. You can join. I'll give you the rabbit link.
Oh, fantastic. Rabbit link.
Are you familiar with rabbit?
Uncultured swine. Movie nights are in person.
They're in California.
So? Just go on down.
You're right. Oh, they're not.
Just go. It's just down.
Terrible, dude.
Unbelievable. But no, movie nights are so much more fun in person,
I
especially
agree.
if the movies
I
are
agree.
terrible.
Yes. Well, we exclusively watch terrible movies.
Good.
We have watched Turbo. We have watched the Emoji Movie. Shark Tale.
It's on Netflix now.
Yeah, I know.
Shark Tale?
Shark Tale.
That is the worst concept I've ever seen.
I know.
Will Smith as a fish. What?
Alvin and the Chipmunks 4, The Road Trip. That was an experience.
It sounds
what
like
else?
it.
Yeah.
What?
The Paul Blart series. Or
The Paul Blart
just
series.
the first one.
As my dear mother over there behind the camera can attest, we legitimately, unironically watched the first Paul Blart movie multiple times. Rory and I,
Okay,
and you.
the first Paul Blart.
I do not count that movie. I do not like that movie. And she knows this. I do not like that movie because it tries too hard to be so bad it's good. Because at the start, you can totally believe that, like, maybe this is just a mess of terrible decisions and, like, this is meant to be completely serious and everyone's supposed to be really invested in the story. But by the end of it, you're just like, all right, this person dove into a shark's mouth with a chainsaw and, like, all the blood looks like it was bought at, like, the costume party store 3 blocks away. And, like, everything about that movie...
But they have Gilbert Gottfried.
They do have Gilbert Gottfried, that's true. He can do no wrong.
As Ron McDonald.
As Iago, the bird.
He actually played Iago. Is that supposed to be a joke?
No, I just love the idea of Gilbert Gottfried as Iago in every movie that Gilbert Gottfried's been in. He's just animated, just completely irrelevant to the rest of the cast. That would be.
I don't really have time for my favorite movies now. Also, I can't think of them all of a sudden.
Oh, just say a movie that you thought was good.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, that's right.
So good.
You love Pan's Labyrinth.
I love it so much.
I never saw it. Or
Pan's Labyrinth.
I didn't see it recently enough to remember it.
Being John Malkovich, if you've seen
Never
that,
saw it.
Fantastic.
That's
So
is
good.
that Kaufman?
It's written by Kaufman, directed by Spike Jones. Speaking of Kaufman, Synecdoche, New York.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yes, so good.
I
love those.
I saw clips of it which made me know of it, and then you yelled at me to watch it, so I haven't.
Nice. That's about what
Perhaps
I expected.
this long-running joke may be a little too much. I don't mean to be mean, quite frankly. I just don't like new things because new things frighten me.
My favorite movie is Citizen Kane.
My favorite movie.
It's very
is Inherit the Wind because the cinematography is flawless.
It's so energetic and fresh every time.
Every
it cuts
time.
to the guy in the grill.
Framed the exact same way.
I liked the part where they said "Inherit the Wind."
Wow, what a favorite part of the movie.
Okay, but Singing in the Rain. That was I actually did quite enjoy that one. That was fantastic.
Yeah, we watched. To clarify, we watched both Inherit the Wind and Singing in the Rain in the same class. Our history class with our wonderful teacher, Mr. Ryan.
History. It's history class.
No, Mr. Ryan could be watching.
Oh, you're right.
Mr. Ryan, hi, shout out. Good grades, please.
Yes. I don't have them.
But no, personally, I thought Singing in the Rain was significantly better than Inherit the Wind. It was a different style, and I didn't quite like the writing of Inherit the Wind. The dialogue was snappy and kind of fun. But Singing in the Rain was just significantly more entertaining.
Yeah, it's a very energetic film. It's like it's cinematic lightning in a bottle.
Yes, absolutely. And it's really interesting how they were able to capture so much of like how 20s movies were able to like transition into talkies as they were called. Because like I've done a little bit of research into this because I'm an animation nerd. So the transition from completely black and white text card animation to talking animation, which I think was, it wasn't Steamboat Willie, but that was one of the most famous ones to have voice acting. Like, that transition was super hard on a lot of people, and a lot of what they were able to show, even though it was obviously released 30 years after the time period.
1952, I believe. Interesting trivia fact, sorry to cut you off, but they actually got the idea because one of the screenwriters bought a house, they bought a very large house that belonged to an actor during the 20s who lost their job because they couldn't keep up with talking pictures. Because they weren't actually good actors. So they got the house, found out about that, and that was the inspiration for the movie.
That's a good story. Anyway, back to what I was saying before you really interrupted me.
Yeah, I'm a terrible person.
No, thank you for interrupting me. I had very little else to go on there. Basically, it was a fun movie and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was very good.
Also,
it's not something I could really list on like my favorite all-time movies, but it's definitely a movie that I think everyone should see once.
It's one of those things where like perhaps a few months from now I'm going to completely forget that I've ever seen it until somebody says the name of it. But until somebody says Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain.
Where? I'm going to just like completely forget its existence. It's going to pass right through my mind, which is unfortunate because we're supposed to have written an essay on it.
We were. I have a D.
I suppose we should be wrapping up the good old Hair in the Mouth podcast.
It's been a time and a half.
It's been a time and a half. We had dogs, we had questions, we had answers.
Crazy facts.
Crazy facts.
We need to end on a crazy fact.
What do you think about writing a jingle? An outro, if you will.
Oh no. We just received questions.
Oh.
I totally missed this. I didn't hear it.
Okay. Our one viewer and you're letting them down.
I know. I'm a disappointment. We're leaving like right now, but first, quick, just pop around question. Opinion on necrophilia.
You're not allowed to say that.
Okay. Best ice cream flavor.
Yes.
Mint chocolate chip. Okay.
That's correct. And
live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Just the evening.
Yes.
Why don't you censor it?
What? We tried. We didn't know what we were doing.
That was really fun.
That I actually couldn't.
Somebody whack.
Is it over?
First of all, that's supposed to be like that.
Did it like automatically go off at 9?
Maybe. Nathan gave us a countdown, so I don't know if it's actually on or off. Nathan, is it actually turned off? Well,
I don't know, but it's there. Okay. That's better.
I gotta say hi.
Are we still on, Nathan? No, we just did our wrap up. Unbelievable.
Okay, I think he's turning
Thanks,
it off
Nathan.
now.
Thanks, all.
Fantastic. Oh, wait, Nathan.
Oh, there he goes. Welcome to the last few seconds of the podcast. Thank you all for joining us, and by all I mean one. It's been a wonderful evening. We had dogs, specifically one. We had hair in our mouths, specifically most. And we had at least one cool trivia fact. So thank you all for joining. Play me out, Paul.